Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode here on Crit and Fumble, and I'm the one back at the main microphone. I feel important again. Yay, me.
You're at
Wow,
the helm.
you just decided that's the main microphone, just like that, right in front of all of us.
I
You
can do
didn't even
whatever I want.
record this separately and
I
edit
did-
it in later.
I did decide this. Sorry, everybody. Well, but Sean had his turn. Chelsea had her turn. And
I
it's
never
been-
want that turn.
It's
I have
been
nipples.
so- There is nipples on the table.
That's how
I see
Dwayne
that.
gets attention. He just says loud swear words.
That was a
Nipple
Nipples
bump.
swear word?
That's not a swear word.
Wow.
Oh my God, so
Nipples aren't a
judgy.
swear word.
I'm the censor person now.
Police, yeah.
No more swearing.
No much swearing.
Don't censor my nipples. Please.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyways. So we've had a couple sessions now, by the time you listen to this, that we have had other game masters. So like I said, Sean and Chelsea. I don't know who else is eventually going to play. Maybe Dwayne or Telshi or Brittany or Tash. Anyway,
Telshi.
Chelsea.
That's like
that's like if Tash and I are one person. We're just going to share a mic.
And Telshi. Yeah, it's been fun. I don't normally get to play, and it's been a blast. So thank you guys. It's been good. But anyway, we are going to continue Bigfoot today, which is our one shot that went into two shots. And it's a system based off of lasers and feelings. And if you listen to the beginning of this or first episode, you would already know that. But I figured I'd give just a quick recap, not only for our listeners, but also for us, because it's been a few weeks since we played it. We also have Sean at the table, and he wasn't in the original recording, but we're
That's
going to
awkward.
loop him in quickly into this episode, and it'll be fun. So maybe we'll go around and do character intros, except for Sean. When he gets put into the scene, we'll like time out and be like, okay, Sean, tell me about your character. So let me just quickly go over the type of game that this is. Again, it's very simple, one shot based on lasers and feelings, which is what they call a one-page RPG. Basically, what you do is you have two stats. You have patience or reckless, and you have to choose a number, a single number that your character is, 2 through 5, I think, right? Or is it 2 through 4? No, 2 through 5. 2 through 5. And you want to roll under your number if you're doing a patience-related check, and you want to roll higher than the number if you're doing a reckless check. So, like, if you have a 3, you want to roll a 1 or a 2 if you're doing patience, or 4, 5, or 6 if you're being reckless. And then, of course, you're probably wondering, what if they roll the 3, the number that you have? And that's called a happy birthday in this system. And lasers and feelings, I think it's called a laser feelings. Anyways, and when you do that, you essentially get to turn the tables on the DM and say, like, what is happening here, right? Like, you get to ask a question to
extra
me.
details?
You get extra details, but like you get to ask me. And this is a improv heavy game. So other than the initial roll tables that this game starts with, I haven't done any prep. All of the story has just been us like riffing off of ideas. I don't know what's going to happen next. I vaguely know what's going on with Bigfoot, and that's it, right? So like it's a lot of fun, a little high stress because I do like having prep, but it's also something I've been trying to work on. So anyways, let's go around the table. We'll do some intros. Tell us your character's name. They have a style and a job or something like that. What was it? Yeah, like a style or a job. And that gives you bonuses on your roll. So like by default, you roll 1d6. And I know, Brittany, you're going to tell us your character in a sec, but like one of her stats is the driver. So if she's doing something related, obviously, to driving or a vehicle, she'd get an added dice because it makes sense. And then if someone's like, I think the rules say if you're also prepared, you get to roll an extra dice. Or if someone's helping you. Anyway, you can roll up to 3. And then if you get 1 dice over or under the number that you need, that's a partial success. If you get 2 dice over or under the number you need, that's a full success. And if you get 3 or more, that's a crit. Yeah. Let's go around the table. We'll start with Brittany.
Hello, I am Kat. Kat is your average girly girl / little bit of a tomboy. She grew up very close to her biological dad. They would always watch Back to the Future together. And before her dad died, her and him built a DeLorean. That got her into stunt driving. And since he died, she kind of dropped out of the driving and the car because that was their thing, and she's not ready to pick it up again.
Cool. And didn't that beautiful DeLorean you built recently end up in a ditch,
Yes.
smashed in. Okay, good.
Actually, yes. Thanks to my dear friend Spud for leaving the keys in the car.
Which it sounds like I listened back to the episode was intentional.
It was
like,
intentional.
she's
It
like,
was.
this
Yeah.
is how I'm going to
She's
track
linked
down.
every major theft since 1937 back to Bigfoot.
1937. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am playing Spud McKenzie. She is a serious Bigfoot investigator. And she has planted an implant on Bigfoot through a burger she left on her garbage can in the back.
Right.
And that has tracked us, we've been tracking him all the way to the woods, I guess, where we last found him licking the Bigfoot print.
Right. Oh yeah. The gift that you brought. What was Brittany's gift again?
Mine was a emotional mixtape for Liam, or it was
Ava.
a
Ava.
sign.
Yeah. Was
It
the
was
other
a
ones?
Liam and
Liam and
Ava.
Ava, right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
the twins.
the twins.
Yeah. You guys. Your goal is to get to a birthday, right?
Yes, and then
The birth.
a signed Back to the Future VHS.
Right. Dang.
Wait, did Back to the Future even? What year are we in?
87.
87.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been out.
Nice try. I did
Would
my
have been
homework.
funny. It would have been funny.
It would have been.
And then the footprint that we ended off with Bigfoot licking was
Mine.
the gift.
Oh.
That was that was Spud McKenzie's gift. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Dwayne, tell us about your character.
My guy's name is Dutch Mangrove. He's 27 and he runs the local liquor store, but he sells weed as well. So he's got like weed on the fly out the back door. His dad actually owns the liquor store, and he has no idea. Anyway, so he has a 1959 El Camino.
What?
To the nuts done up like it is his baby.
I
Nobody touches
Did
that.
this come
Nobody
up in the
dri-
first recording, or is this new information?
I feel like
think
there
s-
was a car, and we were like, "Why don't we take his car?" And he was like, "No."
No. Okay. Oh, yeah, probably.
That's
yeah.
why we're taking the 2-door, 2-seated DeLorean.
No, we
originally,
decided-
originally
Wait,
OG,
19,
and then
19 what?
1959.
1959 El Camino.
Yeah, it's probably just parked out back of the liquor store.
Dope.
So Dutch is he is the face and the brains. He's like the handsome and the brains of the operation. He has a pager.
Right.
Which goes
Yes.
off every so often when people are trying to buy weed off of him. So that kind of is the complication
Yeah.
as we go through the story.
I remember when we were starting, there was like, for the game, it's like, what are two things that are helping you and what's one thing that's hindering you?
That is the hinder.
Yeah, the two things that were helping us, or you guys, was the camper van that Terry provided, and then Spud leaving out the burger and Bigfoot eating it, and it has a tracking device in it. And then, the problem was that Dutch has a constant need to do weed deliveries for people paging him, which I didn't play off much last episode. I must have been like too frazzled.
it did cause Alex to essentially like green out and then
Totally.
almost die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you almost choked on like a Werther's original or something. Classic. All right.
So, and the gift that he's bringing, or the gift that he had left in the car, it was a bucket of black liquid latex.
Nice. Man, you're
Oh,
quite
we
the guy to
found
party
that.
with. He's like, he runs a liquor store, sells weed out the back, and brings black latex to parties.
and we found that we were sloshing through it, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like it was poured
Right.
all over the ground.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot had
Trashed the
got
gifts.
into the he got
Lot of
into the
gifts.
gifts, pulled apart the tape.
Yep.
You saw a trail of like the latex. Oh,
I can't wait
good.
to see his feet.
It's gonna be good.
Look at them toes.
Look at those.
All right, and then last but not least, we have Tasha's character.
I am the smooth athlete known as Troy Stickelman. People on the team call him the Stick because he has just a massive penis. He doesn't know that. He thinks it's because he has really skinny legs, because when he was a kid, someone said he had skinny legs.
Maybe it's just in proportion to his penis. They're like, "Well, your legs are skinny." He's like, "Well, no, it's like."
Oh yeah, his gift was a bag of like really nice weed from Terry, who's Kat's stepdad. He used to work with Terry also at the Blockbuster. There's a bit of a relationship, something happening there, maybe.
Nice.
Just gonna say.
Yeah.
I know where he bought the weed from.
I
remember
thought
the
the
scene.
weed was crappy. You said it was full of seeds and dosed with catnip
Yeah,
and
but
oregano.
it's like really good.
Dutch's weed's good.
Like Terry said it was gonna be good.
Oh, okay.
So he believes Terry. It's the best, but it's just it's 50% cut with catnip. Nice.
Probably.
Amazing. Okay, great. So maybe before we do the intro music and get started, let's do a quick recap. So you guys lost your vehicle. It was stolen. The DeLorean that you're all piled into somehow to go to this party. You had your gifts. You come out and Bigfoot allegedly has stolen it, ripped away with the pound of weed in the back of the DeLorean, as well as all of your gifts. You've been tracking him ever since. You've gone through like a whole lot of hullabaloo. Met Alex the Truth.
Yes. Thompson.
Alex the Truth Thompson. He came along for the ride, I guess. I gapped on why he came with.
Well, originally he was coming with. I don't remember why he was originally coming with.
He wanted to prove himself because.
Remember we ran into him on the bus.
And you ripped him hard.
Oh yeah,
He called him the lie.
I called him the lie because he let Bigfoot get away. That's
So
right.
he wanted to make up for it.
And then you
come
killed
up
him
with
in the
Then
back
he
of the van.
then he, in that really awkward scene, he made the Bigfoot mating call, and that really changed Spud's opinion of him.
For just half a moment, Spud wasn't thinking about Bigfoot.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For the first time in
I
like
had, this
15
moment.
years. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys went. You pulled off the highway into like this wreck site campground where like this old redneck dude named Cody.
Cody.
He was like a quotes air quotes survival expert and was telling you like how to survive, I think. And then, but you guys took off, found the trail, the footprints of Bigfoot, and that's sort of like where we ended. I think you kind of followed that for a little bit, but I do remember we ended with Spud using, I think, the big torch that you got, the flashlight, and shining it down to like a tree down a valley or something, and you caught eyes with Bigfoot. He was rummaging through the bag, pulling stuff out, one foot in like the bucket of latex or something. So that's where we're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna do the intro music real quick, and then we will get started.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. Time to rumble, crit and fumble, critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Crit and fumble.
Ooh, that is really fucking
Nice.
loud in my headphones. Oh yeah. And this time I'm going to turn down the volume, then turn on Spotify, so we don't all have a heart attack.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's soothing.
Pleasing, so
pleasant.
soothing,
Nice.
so
Nice.
synthwave.
Sweaty.
All right.
Welcome back, Dash.
Let me just check our recording levels. Everything looks good. We clipped on the music a bit. My bad. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to pick it up with Spud. You guys are all in the forest. Minus Sean. We'll get to that. And you've been chasing Bigfoot. You've now seen him in the lights. What do you do?
She's gonna fall on her knees. And she's just gonna go, I fucking knew it.
Nice. Everybody else, you come up behind Spud, currently on her knees, her flashlight aiming off into the distance. You can very
it's shaking.
Yeah, it's like, the kind of moving around. You kind of up to the sky. You see Bigfoot for a second, and then darkness, and then Bigfoot again. What do all of you do?
Dutch is gonna hook underneath her arm and grab and like tell Troy, get up here. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's run. Let's go.
We'll pick her up.
He's going this way. And we hook underneath her arms and just like I'd
Oh,
imagine.
you can pick up Chelsea.
Yeah.
Or, Spud.
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds good.
And we just like I'd imagine her legs haven't even caught up to like us moving forward at this point in time.
She's actually still kneeling, just in the air.
Just like moving her.
Is Bigfoot running, or he's just
The fucker's got my
looking at
bucket of
us?
latex. Let's go.
So he's just standing licking a footprint last.
Yeah, he was standing like, yeah, you guys start running towards him, and he had already caught eye contact with you, so he knows you're there, and is holding the footprint, sees you all running towards him, and like quickly stands up, throws the footprint down, turns around, and starts running away, and all you hear is this like like shoot, snap, and like a big twig or a big branch like flies up, and all you see is like this rope go like from loose to taut and ties
like
around
a
his
snare.
leg.
Yeah.
And it's just like bring, and all you see is like Bigfoot sitting there swinging, like latex dripping down his sides
Nice.
as the bucket was left behind, but his foot got sucked out of it. And he's currently inverted, just sort of like hanging, swinging there, probably 200 yards out. But as that happens, there was a bell attached to the rope, and it just goes like ding, ding, like the fishing or whatever. Someone's clearly had a snare here, and all you hear from the distance is like, "Oh damn, my snare worked!" You'd imagine Cody's woken up from his stone stupor. What do you guys do?
Kat's still slack-jawed. She spent the whole episode or session firmly believing that Bigfoot didn't exist. She was just there for the ride and
Sure.
to go to the party. And now he's hanging upside down beside her, or in front of her, I should say.
Yep.
I can't believe you're right.
Bud's gonna get her feet under her, and she's gonna like reach out for Alex. She'll be like, Alex.
Yes, yeah. This is our moment. We should. Can you ask your friends to let you down?
Can you? And she just like pulls away. You talk to him.
No, I can't. You're the one that's done all the study. What if he's an alien? He could talk to me, and then all of a sudden I'd be dead.
Can one of y'all let me down?
Oh, wow.
What?
English?
Wait,
Yeah, I'm caught
can
like a
go.
crawdad with cat food up here.
I've got this, guys.
okay. I didn't realize. Do we have a translator? Is that English or is that alien?
It's like Harry and the Hendersons.
It's because he's a tulpa.
A
This
what?
proves that he's an interdimensional thought form energy ghost.
Oh my god.
An interdimensional what? And Bigfoot takes their hands and takes off the Bigfoot mask that they were wearing. And you see an individual upside down, mullet, just so sweaty in the wind. Come on, somebody let me down from here.
Well, what the hell is happening here? Dutch flips open a little cigarette pack, and it flops open, and he's got all these pre-rolled joints, and he's just looking one that's about pinky size, and he pops that in his mouth and just starts passing that around.
Just confused. You're like,
Yeah.
we need
what
a moment
the
here.
fuck is this, man?
Yo, hey man, you gonna share?
Yeah,
You share a little bit of that?
Yeah,
All right.
He'll pop that into.
Okay, yeah.
Alex,
Okay.
I say we leave him here to die.
We can't.
Weren't you trapping him?
He's not
Doesn't-
Bigfoot. I'm sorry.
Well,
Is
if
it?
he ate your cheeseburger, he's got the
Yeah.
thing in his butt.
Does he have the thing?
Did
Do
you
have the
also
thing?
eat my cheeseburger?
You mean that poor excuse for Bigfoot bait? That was like 50% beef, 50% pork. Everybody knows Bigfoot is 60% beef, 40% pork. That is Bigfoot.
It was a McRib.
0%.
0% everything.
I don't know what that is.
Were you the one that stole my car and trashed it?
I was chasing after.
In my car.
Well, there were keys in there, and it had Bigfoot, and it had all the things I needed in it.
So you invited yourself into my car because it was presented nicely to you?
Well, let's not get caught up on the details and stuff like that. Like, I mean, let's cut this guy down.
Haven't you ever
right?
been in the thrill of the hunt?
Yes. He's looking over.
For the person
Alex is
who
looking
stole
at
my
Spud.
car.
Still upside down, like blood rushing to his head.
If we leave him here for long enough, it will kill him. I say we do it.
I think, well, if he's been following Bigfoot, maybe he has some information that we can find useful.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Alex.
I believe. Me neither.
Dutch is gonna like pull out his butterfly knife and just cut him down.
Nice. Boom. Whack. Head into the bucket of latex.
Oh, man.
My mullet.
Oh, it is. Does it look cool?
Yeah,
It's slicked back like this?
Yeah.
Is it hiding my grays?
yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
the black and the gray.
Yeah, oh, shucks. Anyhow, I'm Tad.
Tad,
A tad what?
Ad?
Tad Gatorade. Pleasure to meet you.
nice.
So y'all looking for Bigfoot?
We are looking for Bigfoot.
We're looking for the person that stole the car.
Thank you.
And
We
Wow.
thought you were Bigfoot.
No, I was doing Bigfoot research, looking for Bigfoot out here. I've
that's
been
what
out
she
here for-
does.
I've been tracking you for months.
A fellow enthusiast.
Is everything a lie?
Well, and like you can tell Alex is like starting to get you like there's this moment where you're like too enthusiast. Alex is like, well, hey, you know, I mean, how long have you been an enthusiast? I've been an enthusiast. They call me Alex the Truth. Thompson. Forgot my last name for a second.
I've been out here for 3 seasons looking for Bigfoot ever since he stole my friend's gift for their birthday. I've been hunting him ever since.
Why does he keep stealing gifts?
Well,
Because they're free and good.
he stole the gifts.
Yeah.
Bigfoot didn't steal.
No, Bigfoot
our
stole my
gifts.
gifts.
So, but then you stole our gifts.
I didn't mean to. There was just some primo Bigfoot hunting equipment in there. I know.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, there was a perfect replica of a Bigfoot track in there. So you want to put that down and then make Bigfoot think that there's a mate out here.
Well, with
Hence why
only
I'm
1 foot.
Well, you know, you got to work with what you got. And I put the latex down to get more Bigfoot tracks when he came after me. And everybody knows that Bigfoot also really likes sultry tones of Barry White. And that was all that was on that mixtape.
That is a lie.
It was just music to
Barry
it to.
White?
No,
Yeah.
that
You,
was
like,
a
steal it
lie.
from-
Yeah,
Your
no, it was
dad?
just dulcet
No.
tones.
Oh, it's
How would you?
all of the songs are written on the back. You're right. It's
Yeah.
11 tracks of Barry White.
Yeah, and so I was sitting there. I
10
was
of
like,
which are Let's Get It On.
Yeah.
It took so long to make this track.
I mean, it would take a while.
It's like I can hear it now. Yeah, unfortunately, as I was listening to it, it got caught on a branch and then just unspooled. So that was unfortunate.
That's the worst.
And then I'll be honest, there was a bag of weed in there. That was not for Bigfoot. That was for Tad. And then
I'm going to need that back.
I mean, it was mostly catnip and dandelion leaves, but there's some of it left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anywho,
Did you say that Bigfoot also stole your friend's gift?
yeah.
Is it possible that Bigfoot is some kind of anti-Claus?
I never thought about that.
Antique what?
Anti-Claus.
Anti-Claus.
There is Santa Claus who
Santa?
delivers gifts and Bigfoot who taketh them.
But my sister said Santa's not real.
But
Wouldn't
your
that be-
sister's a liar.
Wouldn't that just be Krampus?
What's that? I think that's something I get once a month.
Fair.
Oh, bazinga. Yeah.
So
Well-
how are we going to find the real Bigfoot?
Well, yeah, yeah. What did-
actually,
what
we
did
don't
you
even
find?
need to
What did-
find Bigfoot. We got our stuff back
Yeah.
now. Like we can just go to the fucking party.
That's what we want to do is get to the party.
I am looking for Bigfoot. You were
He's going to be
following
at the
him?
party.
Yeah.
He's at the
Yeah.
Bigfoot. You
He'll
think
be at the
Bigfoot's at the
party.
party?
I know he's at the
Definitely.
party.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's at the party. I think they just want to get to the party and they're trying to fool us.
They're trying to cramp us our style?
Never.
Wouldn't do that.
So, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Are we going to a party? Are we getting gifts? Or are we tracking Bigfoot?
All of those.
Well, most of the gifts are destroyed.
Well, we could just wind the tape back together.
Thank you.
That bucket of latex still half full. We could
Half
get
full.
half the people latexed, and the footprint just is wet. Why were you licking it?
I told you. I mean, that catnip was real strong.
Alex, why are you so worried about the party? Why aren't you worried about Bigfoot?
Well, I'm not worried about the party. I'm worried about how we're going to track down Bigfoot. If he has this anti-clause, maybe we can set up some sort of reverse heist
Wait.
trap.
Like we
So many-
present gifts
At the party.
at the party. There'll
Booby
be so many
trap.
gifts there.
You think that they got a sound system at this party?
Yeah.
I heard one of you
definitely.
had a
This is a pretty good
crackerjack
one.
Bigfoot call.
Alex, that's you. It's your moment to shine.
You put that on those speakers at that party. Bigfoot's coming running.
Just doing it over and over and over again.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds like exactly what I want to do. I love that idea. So we're gonna go to the party, and we're gonna bring our gifts, and we're gonna call in Bigfoot, and then what
Makes
do we
sense, right? It's like a party for twins. There's gonna be twice as many presents.
do? Right. You're right.
And then we worship him like our god. That's not what was your plan.
No, yeah, no. I was gonna worship you. I mean, him.
What?
Is there like a song
no.
that we're supposed to sing?
I think it might be "Let's Get It On."
Okay.
No, there's no song. There's just the meeting call.
I've got to make. I've got to make a couple of stops on the way.
Right. Yeah, yeah. As you say that, your page is like boop, 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 boop. It's a familiar number. Who is it?
Terry.
It's Terry.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's out
Are we
of
don't
weed.
know
do we have to go see him?
He's out of weed.
All right. Well,
For
I'm
his
gonna tell that
Injury.
motherfucker not to cut it with catnip. I'm gonna knock him right in the teeth.
It's got kind of a nice taste. It's like minty.
I mean, it wasn't
a
that
little
bad,
bit.
to
It's
be
kind of
honest.
nice.
Not with catnip, man. That's hey, you know what? Like, I'm selling it, right? And if there's coming under my name, they shouldn't be coming with catnip.
I just like to point out that maybe someone named Kat is the one who cut it at her stepdad's house.
Whoa!
Have you been skimming off the top?
That's-
Is this your
Is that
signature?
what you do in the
It's like
garage now? Since you gave up on the car project?
No, I
Cutting
Don't-
weed? Don't cut Dutch's weed, man. That's full
don't.
bullshit.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Not a good liar.
I believe you. Okay. Okay. I gotta go make a couple deliveries here.
But do you have to
I do have to.
with him?
Huh?
Do you have to deliver with him?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't just.
Do you want me to come for backup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, can I tag along?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're all gonna go.
All
Oh,
right.
Let's go. Let's
Wait.
get this delivery done.
Did we try to start the car yet? Does it work? Do we
Yeah.
have
No,
two
he's
cars now?
still-
We have an RV, don't we?
But we still have Terry's van.
I'm pretty sure we ran out of gas on that since I wasn't paying attention.
Like perfectly timing in the parking lot we ran out of gas, so we could just siphon some gas from that Cody guy.
That will work.
Speaking of Cody, you hear behind you. Boy, that was one big squirrel. Dang, I thought those snares were for the smaller creatures. You ain't no squirrel.
Oh, shit, Cody, no, it's Tad.
Tad, what are you doing in that squirrel outfit? I'm trying to catch those damn things out here. You setting off my
Oh, man.
Snare.
Man, Cody, you know I'm in my Bigfoot garb looking for Bigfoot. We done known each other for 2 years now.
Wait, you're the one that drove that car into the ditch and ran right past us making those noises. I was looking right at you, asking you for a drink. You ignored me?
Yo, man, be cool. Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. Sorry. Well, I did have a couple drinks. You know, I didn't recognize you. A little hairier than usual.
I was on the hunt for Bigfoot. You know how I get sometimes.
That's true. Well, is this another one of those things you follow in the Yeti? Now it's the Bigfoot.
They are a subspecies of Bigfoots. It's just the biogeoclimatic zone that they're in.
They are like cousins.
Nerds. Okay, come on. We got to get going
I know.
here. Okay.
I heard the bell. I figured something was going on, but more importantly, I followed y'all down here to let you know there's some state trooper guy towing your car.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
The van or something. There's a big pile of
that's
weed
fine.
back there. He's like, "Damn, this is too much pot." I was like, "Whoa, that ain't man." He's like, "What's with the joint in your mouth?" And I was like, and then he just took the pot and the van. Well, he's taking it now.
So how are we gonna get back to the?
I think we have to take the RV, Cody's RV.
Well, I got to tell you, that thing's really hard to drive for a young lady like yourself. It's a big one of them Ford F-150s, and if you don't have like man forearms, you're gonna have to have a. Why are you looking at me like that?
Cody, we're just gonna have you're gonna have to drive, buddy.
You want me to drive?
Yeah.
Oh boy! I mean, I've been into the devil's lettuce, and
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what makes you drive better.
Yeah, exactly. It
Okay,
helps
well,
you
I mean, when
focus.
I used to play Atari, it would I was really focused, and the more I got high, the better I was. It's
Pole
probably one
position.
of those things. The
Pole position.
You want my pole position?
No, pole
Like
position.
3 o'clock.
Atari.
Oh,
The
What's-
game.
I was always a Miss Pac-Man person myself.
What's good is we have
Well,
the
it's pretty easy to keep that between the lines.
what's good is we have the greatest stick driver this side of the Rockies, Troy.
Kat just throws her hands up and like walks away.
literally the character that's the driver.
Right, yeah.
Well, I'll do my best. I guess we can take. It's a little bit of a pig on gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna leave the trailer here. We should probably leave it on.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I don't think there's enough room in the cab. Some of y'all are gonna have to sit in the camper.
Sure.
Cool.
I volunteer.
Shotgun.
Shotgun the camper.
No shotgun up front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Stickman was gonna handle it with me. Well, I could
Handle what? Was he handling with you?
Well,
Is he handling sticks?
drive
Not
it
this-
Well, I
together
could probably
with you
have like
at the same
3 or
time?
4, unless someone wants to sit on my lap.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. There's 5.
Okay, we got to go. Like this is taking a long
Okay, well,
longer
you
than
follow me.
what-
Oh,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
follow you guys.
Okay,
It's a
all
little
right.
dark out here, and you stole my flashlight. So it was amazing. I even found you.
Borrowed your flashlight.
That's what I said.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's get back to the RV and let's get moving here.
He just holds the back of Tad. Are you still wearing the boy
Yeah, so
suit?
it's still just like covered in latex and like goop. Tad's gonna like take the bucket off of his head and like try and like squeegee some of the latex back into it and be like, yeah, sorry, man, you know, the heat of battle.
I get it.
Yeah, it's, you know, what happens.
Nice. So you have basically all the gifts back. You have a licked foot. You have the tape and VHS. The tape just needs to go swirl it on the pencil trick.
Yep.
And you have half a bucket of latex, and the weed is gone, unfortunately.
Yeah,
that was
it's
Troy's,
okay.
but I'm sure you can get more of that back.
Yeah.
You head back through the forest, and sure enough, you do see not a state trooper. You guys are in the Pacific Northwest, so technically you'd be in Canada. You see a RCMP officer, but he's got like the
Scary.
red hat. What are those guys?
Stetson.
Oh, the Mountie?
Yeah, the Mounties. That's what it is.
boy.
Yeah,
Are those
yeah.
red
Like the
hats?
red jacket.
I think they're like
It's a
brown
brown hat.
hats,
Brown
red,
hats,
red
red
jacket.
pants.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called the Red Surge.
Shit, it's
all right.
That outfit with the funny horse pants.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
Like
really big
bumpy
hips.
And like the
Yeah.
buckles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Reminds me of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yes.
yes.
Reminds me of Dudley Do Right.
That guy's thighs
Oh,
are
that was
huge.
And yeah, he's got it all hitched up and is pulling it away. The RV or Terry's camper van. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Dutch is gonna go up to him. He probably knows most of the cops, so he's gonna take like 3 fingers of joints and just slap it into the guy's hand. And hey, Smokey, can you want to unhook that from the thing for us?
Give me a roll, whichever you are. I'm guessing is patience. You're kind of using like your smooth action, I'd imagine.
Sure. So do I get how many? Like I get.
I would say 2 at least. You're using your weed, which could backfire, but we'll say it's a benefit now. So let's say 3 dice, and you need to
Remember,
roll
more isn't always better.
roll under your number.
Roll under my number.
Yeah.
So I need under 4.
Yeah,
I got a 1, a 4, and a 5.
nice.
You got
Okay,
a happy birthday.
so one success is a partial success, but you also get a happy birthday. So let's do the happy birthday first, which is like Yudia asked me information about the scenario, like what's going on here, what should I be aware of, that kind of shit.
I want to know with Smokey the how much money he has on him in his wallet so that I can sell him that much weed.
Oh boy. Let's say in his
Precise
wallet,
question.
realistically, the 80s state or not state trooper, an RCMP. Let's say $80.
He's got fat stacks. Okay, we're just gonna unload. We're gonna unload as much as we can on him, and we're gonna get this thing unhooked.
Awesome.
And
Cool.
I'll throw in a little extra just to kind of smooth the grease the wheel here.
Cool. He's like, so you would know him then?
I was Smokey, yeah.
He knows Dutch, and he's like, Dutch. I'm on duty right now. We can't do this.
No, I get it.
Okay,
I get
but
it.
how
What do
you-
you got
how
in
you-
your wallet? How much
how
you got in your wallet?
$20.
No, you got a little more. I think.
And he pulls it out, and he's just like, all right. I got like 80.
Okay, that's perfect. Right, so just throw me that, and I'll drop it off later. You're good for it. We're good. You know me.
Okay, but if I unhook this, I was sent out here. I need you guys to cover me. Like, what happened? What's going on? Like, I can't just say I unhooked it.
Yeah, you can. You say I'm unhooking it because the people came back to the van. It wasn't abandoned.
But I already called in that there was a whole lot of pot in the bag.
Well,
It was just catnip.
It's only catnip,
You,
man.
you
Yeah.
could tell them that there is a woman with a bag of Werthers at a Blockbuster
Yeah.
who is telling lies about people.
Very
What?
specific.
There was that lady, remember the
Oh,
one,
yeah, the old
the one
lady.
with the Werthers?
She was trying to use it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He's like, that's good enough. I can work with that. Can I take the weed with me?
Yes.
Whoa. I mean,
No, not the pound of weed. I
Oh.
mean, yeah.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
Just enough to confiscate with me. So he throws you the 80 and he's like, fine. Hops out of the car, like waddles in his big pants and unhooks the vehicle. He's like, I'd say you owe me one, but I feel like we're even now.
We're even now. Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right.
It's all good.
I don't want to see you guys around here. Where you going? You got to be going to a party or
We're going
something
to a
like
party, man.
that. Are you
Costume
actually
party with Bigfoot theme.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys going to that George Stock thing? The big party is like a fake Woodstock. He does it in his
No.
backyard,
We're going
the big
to
field.
We're going
No.
to Leah and Anna and Ava. We're going to their
I
party.
don't feel like maybe
Yeah.
we should be telling the call.
Yeah. No, that's where we're going.
No. That I know. That's
Hey.
George Stock.
Oh, yeah, that's where we're going.
They're putting it on
Yeah.
for Leah and Ava.
Liam and Ava.
Liam
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ava.
yeah.
Liam.
Oh man,
So just keep that on the down low.
I would say just cover your bottles.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all
fair.
walking around with beers.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna they're gonna put some of that what do they call it? LSD
Sparkle?
in there. Yeah.
Okay. That's a
Just
good
cover
tip.
drinks.
That's cool. Thanks for that,
Be
man.
safe.
Be safe.
Safe sex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Put on double bag it before you wag it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. That is good advice.
Yeah.
I never thought
Like my
I'd agree
dad
with
always says, the anus is an exit, not an entry.
I don't understand any of this.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
So,
He hops in his vehicle
Cool.
and
Thanks for the-
turns the lights off.
yeah, thanks for the tips, and I'll leave it around the back door. The weed.
Oh, after the ass joke, he's like,
Yeah.
You will do nothing with my back door.
and he turns the lights off, disconnects it, and pulls away. You can see him like radioing something. It's like, oh, the false alarm. Sure, I'm heading something Werther's original lady, and pulls out. Cody's like, well, I've never seen anybody get rid of Popo as fast as that. That is pretty good smooth talking you got there.
Smooth operator,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
So what's the deal now? So you don't need my stick no more?
Well, we got the van. So yeah, I mean, you're welcome to follow us.
Nah, it's fine. I gotta set up more squirrel traps there. Tad set off that one. I gotta set up more. What am I gonna eat? I can't eat him.
No, you cannot.
I'm confused that you would even say that. But whatever.
Kat wants to go and check out how the DeLorean's doing.
Sure.
Just like how it
looks.
looks and where it's at.
We'll just do this as a luck check. So roll a d6. High numbers are good. Low numbers are bad. It is
Starting great.
went into the ditch. Unfortunately, like it wasn't a brushy ditch. There was a lot of like heavy tree line. So it like hit the bottom of like some old growth trees that just did not move. And like bent in the whole hood. The motor's like steaming, but like probably still operable. The custom headlights that you had ordered from like, somewhere deep in the States cost you like $500 just to import tax, are like now all demolished and smashed and like in little bits on the ground. And both tires are definitely deflated.
Yeah, that'll buff right out. Yeah, no problem. I got a guy. Yeah, no, we'll get this cleaned up lickety split.
Do you know how much this cost?
I don't know, like $50.
Don't even. This is on you.
Yeah, no, definitely my bad. Old Tad has got some people to deal with this. Yeah, we will get you all set up.
Are they certified?
Some would say the state has certified them for certain sort of limitations to how they can operate.
What I'm hearing is no.
They're certified somehow, I tell you that much. Don't worry, old Tad's got this. Now, you stick with me. Yeah, we'll get this sorted out. No problem.
When is this going to happen?
Well, okay, so my boss is late on his paycheck.
Of course he
So
is.
I know, it's a whole deal. But, we'll, sometime between sort of the end of the week, for sure. And we're going to say like July 14th,
July 14th,
2024.
my ass. This is how it's going to go.
Yeah? I'm open to ideas.
Not July 14th, 2024.
Sure, 2023. Gotcha. Loud and clear. Old
What?
Tad's gotcha.
Next week?
Sure. That's when we'll
your
start.
limit.
We'll start.
That's
We'll
your
start
limit.
the clock
That's
next
done.
week.
It's rolling out of the garage. next week.
Sure. We're starting the clock next week. I got you loud and clear.
In the meantime, Spud is sitting in the back of the van, crisscross applesauce, and is powering down her Bigfoot tracker with great sadness.
Powering it down. I was like turning it down. Like,
Just turning it off. Yeah, it's useless now.
Also, the inside of the DeLorean. Do you know what castor oil is? Sort
You
of like-
touch my car with that.
Well, no, I didn't. But when I crashed, the vial of it that I had as Bigfoot lure broke. That's going to take a while to air out.
You're not. Okay.
Looks
She
like
walks away slowly, counting to 10.
Actually seems fun.
She's a real pistol.
I tell you that much. All right, when we headed out?
Going now. Let's light it up.
Yeah, lock
Let's
and
go.
load.
well, who is going to drive? I certainly can't. I'm just not feeling right after those Werther's originals that almost killed me. The
Funyuns.
Funyuns. Yeah, I do like Funyuns. Did I eat Funyuns?
Oh, you definitely. She fed you Funyuns.
While you were laid in my lap,
Yeah.
right after you almost died.
Tender moment.
Oh, was
It wasn't a tender moment, it was a recovery moment.
Yes, it was recovery. It was scientific.
You needed the carbs.
Yes, it was low on sugar, blood sugar.
Yep. No, absolutely.
Okay, so who's driving?
I'll drive. I need some steam.
You driving?
What?
Where we heading?
That doesn't feel
We're
safe.
heading to the party.
Oh, no, we got to go to Terry. We got to
right.
drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, your buzzer, your pager again's like bzz, bzz, the second message from them.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll get in the back. You guys let me know when we're off to the races. See you later, Cody.
Okay, punch it. Let's go.
She like revs it right out onto the highway.
Nice. You guys head down the highway, doubling back the direction that you had just come from. Gas is looking a little sketchy, but you'll probably make it. And it is starting to get later in the day now. It's like quite dark. Before it was a little bit dusky. This party's like getting on. It's George Stock. You guys would know that like George Stock the party doesn't really start until it's like midnight anyway. It's just like
Until Dutch gets there.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. So you head through town, park outside Terry's house, and what do you do?
We just give the honk on the horn. Beep, 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 beep.
Nice.
Beep, beep.
He comes.
He comes running out.
Yeah, he comes running out. He's got one of those. He's got not the Speedo, but the short Speedo. What is it called?
Banana hammock?
Just like
Yes, perfect. He's got a banana hammock.
budgie smuggler.
And but he's got like the house coat over top, but it's not like done up.
Done
it's just
up.
sort of like flying back in the wind. He's got like the loafers.
Hey
on his
Terry,
feet.
I love your robe.
Oh, thanks.
It really
how's
matches your
going?
mustache.
Man, I just did some trimming down there. It's like, how's it look? Like my lines, he's got his like
that's
yeah.
good.
Dutch is gonna get out of the car and go around. He's gonna go around to where Terry's standing, and he's gonna pull out his butterfly knife and grab him by the balls.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a little aggressive.
Troy, help.
And he just says, the next time you cut my weed with catnip, I'll fucking kill you.
That wasn't me. It was someone in the garage. I just stored it back there.
Cat's eyes is like huge.
I actually like it. I think it tastes pretty good.
See,
It's minty.
See, it's good.
Don't cut it.
Okay, get on my testicles
Yeah,
back.
you give him his testicles back. You give him his testicles back. Throws him his bag of weed.
right,
Takes the money.
Thanks, Dutch. You're good for it.
Yeah. And then he gets back in the truck.
This isn't the one that has catnip in it, though, right?
No.
Oh, good.
That was amazing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what did they feel
Where
like?
did you learn? Wait, no.
To
No,
grab
I meant
balls.
to be like powerful and strong and like just say what you want. That was cool.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
That's Dutch.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, well, don't fucking fuck with the weed.
Yeah. Did you see the way his his lower lip was quivering a little bit? That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I just like the way his eyes rolled back in his head as I squeezed a little harder.
I wasn't looking at his eyes.
I was trying to get his attention.
That was
I think
wild.
I had it.
I think you got all our attentions.
Okay, well, we can go now. We're good.
Okay.
Terry's like limping into the house. Little hobble. It's like, I'm gonna need this bag of weed.
How much money did I get from him?
I don't know, how much did you sell to him? Huge. So it's his regular.
Yeah, okay, so probably about an eighth, probably about $40.
Cool. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are back in the van. You've sold to Terry, and what do you want to do now?
Well, we got a party to go to.
But we should probably get gas also, because I don't think we have any.
Well, how close is the party?
Not close, probably.
No, George Stock is out in a field like Farmer's Field. The guy's name's George, throws it on his property every now and then, is doing a special early George Stock specifically for Liam and Ava for whatever reason. You don't know why yet.
What, are they like kids?
There are.
Sure, but it's a
They're
9-year-old's
7.
birthday. Ooh.
There's bouncy castles.
Well, I guess we do have to gas up.
Gas.
Is anything open right now?
Yeah, the gas station, probably.
Well, the ones
7-Eleven.
that
7-Eleven
we-
that's open from 7 to 11.
Why don't we just hit up Quickies? Aren't they always open?
The shit
I
gas.
feel like we made a bit of a scene there earlier.
No, Quickies is the one where we went and we spoke to the nerdy guy, right?
Oh,
the
that's
very
right.
first stop where our
Yes.
car got stolen.
Oh,
I don't like it there.
yeah, their ice cream selections.
Wait, y'all need some gas? I know a guy's got like outside the back of the barn, sells it to you out from the barrel.
Oh my gosh.
Want some of that? No, he'll give a real good deal.
It's
Wait,
not
how
even-
good of a
it's
deal
not
are we
even
talking
your
about?
No,
fault.
water.
No.
It's probably got
no.
water in it. Just go to the gas station.
Yes.
All right, you yourselves.
So you guys head across town, find the gas station, and which was the one with the old lady in it? Was it the one next
That
to
was the Blockbuster, was the Werther's lady.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was when they were getting chips
Wait,
and stuff.
wasn't
and
that
Alex
Linda
was-
with the side boob?
Yes.
Linda with
Judith.
the side. Judith.
Oh, Judith.
The side boob.
Who now has a matchsticks in her
Match
pants.
case
Yeah.
for- yeah.
hot.
So you guys pull up to the Petro Canada gas station across the street from the Blockbuster, and outside you see two police cars. There's an old lady like slapped on the back of the hood. One guy's got a right gun point. He's like, "Shut the fuck up! You shut up! I don't want your words." She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And guy at the gas station is just like looking out the window. He's like, he's like, "You guys seeing this? This old lady getting what she deserves? Hey, she's coming around and trying to give you word this real. Get the fuck out of here. What do you want? You want some gas?"
Yeah, we need some gas.
Yeah.
Well, you go ahead. It says self-serve right up there. It doesn't say full serve. Now, does it? Get the hell out of my face.
Hey man, that's no hospitality.
This is a Petro Canada.
Oh shit, sorry, I forgot. I thought this was an SO.
Well, I would at least have some attire to wear if I was working at the Esso.
Yeah, they don't treat you right here.
Hell no, they don't. It's less than minimum wage, but I'm not allowed to say that. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my job.
Hey man, there's some cops over there. I bet you could just like be a little squeaky wheel or something on the background, and you know.
I don't know. Based on what they said to that lady, and she just said, I have some Werthers, and she got fucking clocked by one of them Glocks. I don't know if I want to go over there and be like, I don't like Petro Canada. They'd be like, whoa, you guys. Yeah, anyway.
I know, yeah.
I'm going to go stand inside. I'm going to make a slushy. Don't you tell my boss. You come pay for that gas when you're done, right?
Yep.
If you drink it with a Twizzler, it's extra delicious.
I guess.
No.
Oh. That's a good idea.
Dutch is gonna run across the street. He's gonna run across the street where they're like accosting this poor old lady, and he's gonna see Smokey there, like,
The handshaking.
and so as he's going by, he's just gonna say, take it easy on the old, on the lady, please, right, and just
Yeah.
kind of like calm that shit down.
Cool.
He's gonna take a huge drag off of his joint. He's gonna go back into Blockbuster.
Nice.
He's gonna wink at Judith. He's gonna wink at Judith, who's now
Oh, God.
still on shift.
Yeah.
And he's gonna blow just a big thing of smoke right into her mouth.
Nice.
And just
Oh, shotgun, nice.
he's gonna shotgun that, and then he's just gonna turn around and walk out.
There was 9 people in line.
Just walks up like swagger right into the mouth, and she's like,
This might be the coolest guy I have ever met.
all the women as you walk back are like, Perfect. I love it. You could just see like the glassy eye look of Judith from the window as you're like exiting. You kind of take a look over your shoulder, and you don't know if the glassy eye look is from the weed or from her like just being into you, but there's definitely there's something going on. You come back outside, and they've taken a little bit easier on the lady. You know, just kind of got her sit down in the vehicle now, questioning her. She's not at gunpoint. But yeah, still under arrest by the looks of it.
Cool.
They've allowed her one Werther's.
Yeah.
So
The
you'll
rest
just,
of them are on the ground, like the guy smashing them.
so you'll just hear Dutch. He doesn't want to keep he doesn't want to hold anybody back, but you'll hear his Dayton's kind of clicking across the
Nice.
across the highway there,
Hell yeah.
and to get back in the car.
You guys are filling up with gas. You see Buddy there having a slushy with he opens up a fresh bag of Twizzlers.
Twizzler. But
But he's a dumbass. He's not the Twizzler ones, it's the nibs. So they're like he's like trying to suck on it. He's like, I don't get it. He keeps pulling harder and harder.
A for effort.
Yeah.
You get some gas.
Cool. Perfect. Spud's still sitting like in the back looking at her powered down machine, just very despondent.
Just very sad.
Yeah.
Tad's gonna be looking through the newspapers, the like local rags, looking for Bigfoot sightings within there.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, give me a roll for that, a patience roll. You're like digging through, trying to feel like it's like one of those moments from Men in Black where he's like trying to find, he's like going through like those old sketchy magazines.
That there is a fail.
Fail.
Yeah.
So you see lots of stuff, but you see like, you know, things about alien sightings or crop
lizard people
circles.
again.
Yeah. And then you see one that's like about Bigfoot. And you can see like the headline, and it was like spotted at, and the page is ripped out. And then you're like, shit. And you go through the other magazine, that one's ripped out. You go through the next one, that one's ripped out.
Shit. Somebody else is out there covering for Bigfoot. Spud! Spud!
What is it, Tad?
Spud, I think there might be some competition out there covering for Bigfoot.
Or
Check this out.
do you think? And like she starts to get some pep in her step. She just sits a little straighter. Do you think maybe it's Bigfoot covering for himself?
Hey, gas station attendant guy.
Yeah, this straw thing's not working.
I can't help you. Spud is gonna smell and then lick the page that's being torn out, like what's left of it.
Give me a patience roll as you're smelling and licking it. You can
Don't
do it
get a
with
paper cut.
advantage.
Because I'm prepared.
You're prepared. Yeah.
Kat goes over to like the candy selection and grabs Twizzlers out of the 25-cent bin.
Yeah, probably.
And
yeah.
she bites off the one end and the other one, and she puts it in the slushy, and she just continues to pump the gas.
Nice.
Am I supposed to roll high or low?
Patience low.
Low. Okay, I got a 1 and a 3, and my number's 4.
Nice. Okay. We'll get back to it in a sec. The guy looks at the slushy and he's like, "You fucking with me?"
No, I promise you.
Takes a slip. He's like, "Oh dang.
Yeah.
I see the error of my ways."
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kat.
Thanks, Kat. You're a nice girl.
Thank you.
Like takes a slushy and just like walks to the back counter.
She goes and fills up the gas tank.
Nice. With your
Lick
two
test.
successes, yeah, your lick test. You're licking it. You're not really getting much from it. But what you do notice as you're licking these magazines, you get to one, and one has been torn out kind of slightly to the side. And you see this wording, and it says frequency, or it's like FREQ. It's like spelling frequency, and then below it's cut off. And then you see the numbers, like just a random frequency number, like 23.4 or something like that. You're like, wait, that's a radio frequency.
Oh, we need a radio.
Oh, sorry, not a radio, like a tracking frequency.
I like to imagine though that Spud like catches sight of it on her tongue, like at the sunglasses stand. She like licked it off.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I love it.
So she's gonna run back out. She's gonna go, elk.
Hey.
Look at my tongue.
He's looking at Dutch. Is this the time? Is this
Takes out the condom.
His hands are shaking again.
No, yeah. And she like slaps it out of his hand. Anyway, she sticks her tongue back here. She goes, I lost Spud's voice. Get me my machine.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. You powered it down. What do you want?
We need to power it back up.
He
The
flicks
hunt
it
is on.
He flicks it on. It's like boop, boop.
And she like enters the she turns the dial. I don't
Nice.
know
Yeah,
frequencies.
yeah,
Yeah, she's turning knobs and things.
And so you have the red dial, which is like currently where you guys are, or the red dot, which we know is Tad because he hasn't passed the tracker yet. And now there's this like new blue one. It's like bloop, 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 and it's off to the. You guys went west, so now you're east. It's to the north.
Guys, get in the car. I found Bigfoot.
Where have I heard that
Like what?
before?
Yeah, and we technically found Bigfoot.
We found Car Crasher.
Was he not? So I found your
Tad.
car then,
It's Tad.
and he was dressed as a Bigfoot. So right twice.
And he did have the tracker in him.
This is
so.
true.
So he was a human that.
But we found the vehicle,
This is on
found
the
the
way to the
tracks,
party.
and then we tracked him down to where he was and trapped him in a tree.
Alex, is this your frequency? Like how are we tracking him right now?
I have no idea.
Tad, is
that
this
means
you?
there's
Oh,
another.
man.
There's another hunter.
Oh God, we're
Friendly
never
hunter?
getting to this party.
So yeah, I might just take the bus or something. It's kind of taking a while.
I mean, we have to make stops along the way. Like the party doesn't start till Dutch gets there.
Are you saying you have more deliveries?
No, I'm just saying the party doesn't start till I get there.
It's not what the invitation said, but it said 9.
Start at 9. Yeah.
I mean, every single thing that I've seen you do makes me believe that statement.
I'm not going to qualify that.
You grabbed a dude by the hush puppies and made him do everything he wanted. And he talked the cops away. I can't go back to prison. I gotta stick close to this guy.
So you guys have reached a major stop on this road trip. I'm just rereading the rules because I'm just trying to remember how it works. It says when you reach a major stop on your road trip, everyone takes a turn describing something they're trying to do today. Drive, talk, evade, authorities, fix a car, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, fix a car would have been a good one. But we forgot to do this roll back at the campsite. My bad. And rolled a 1d6. So everybody go ahead and roll. Act out the scenes if it seems appropriate. If you rolled the highest, so only one person, and we'll re-roll ties. It went well. You describe something nice that you've got, like an item, make a new friend, a new contact, whatever, and mark it down on your sheet. Later, you can spend, in air quotes, that nice thing to get +1 dice to a roll. If you rolled the lowest number, and we'll re-roll ties, no matter what you were doing, something goes wrong. So, what was everybody doing?
I would say Alex and Spud have grabbed the map out of the glove
Glove
compartment.
box?
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Oh,
we
yeah,
are,
paper map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a paper map, and we're poring over it while looking at the machine. We're like shoulder to shoulder, like figuring out where Bigfoot's headed.
Nice. Okay, cool. What is Kat doing?
Kat's sitting in the driver's seat and she's just popping a fresh like bubble gum because she had a
Like Hubba Bubba?
yeah she had
Nice.
if you remember she
I
had
don't.
an orange Hubba Bubba that she gave
I believe it
Alex.
was Tang flavored, actually.
Tang?
Right.
I think
Okay.
that's what he said.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, so she popped another one and she's just waiting for us to decide where we're going.
Okay. Waiting in the captain's seat.
Yep.
What's Dutch doing?
Dutch is going to be probably looking like, you know, those mirrors that they have in the stores, like the round ones that show like the whole.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, the
Yeah.
dimensions.
He's
Like
just
the fisheye ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He's going to be looking at that for side boob.
Nice. Love it. What is Troy doing?
Troy is looking through the fitness magazines, but he's looking through like the back pages where they have the like new and latest fake science things that you can get for $3.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I love it. I
Like
used to love
biohacks
those.
for $3.99.
Yeah.
Order now and pay COD, PF shipping and handling. Blah blah blah.
I totally bought some of those things when I was younger. Like
Oh my God.
in the back of like the Mad magazines or whatever, you cut it out and like mail it in. But, yeah, so good.
Sea monkeys.
Yeah, exactly. And then what is Tad doing?
Tad's gonna be changing out of the Bigfoot garb, and underneath
Makes
he's
sense.
just got like a gator skin vest, and there's a lot of side boob.
Nice. All right, what's everybody's rolls? Who's got the highest?
1.
Oof.
2.
4.
6.
3.
All right, so I think Troy was the lowest and Kat was the highest. So Kat, your thing succeeds. You were sitting there chewing
Confidently
bubblegum.
chew bubblegum without choking on it.
So, but you get some sort of benefit. So, like, what could we spin this off as? Like, you're sitting in the driver's seat. So like you get, you don't have a cell phone. I was thinking like maybe you get a call from somebody.
I'd imagine that a gas station attendant is like checking her out while she's blowing bubbles.
Could be.
Yeah, that guy's pretty interested.
Yeah, maybe that's a good call. Maybe the slushy guy comes up to the window and he's like, "Hey."
It's like 52.
Is that a success or?
Not sure. Depends where it goes.
It's definitely an interaction.
If you ever need any more of that hubba bubba, you just come visit old. Let me look at my name sheet. Rusty.
Rusty trombone.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's my number. And he slides like a business card through the window, and it's like the Petro-Canada, but he's got it scribbled out, and he's just got like his number etched on it. It's Rusty, but like the U is a heart.
She puts it in her bra.
Nice. That's hot. I'm going to tell my mom about this.
She takes it out.
So you've got a number you could call him essentially, like that's your thing that you've got
Okay.
as like a benefit to give
Okay.
you a dice roll. Maybe you need like intel or something or a hubba bubba and he'll deliver it to you. I don't know. We'll get creative with it, but you essentially have like this contact now that you can use, Rusty. And then Troy going through the magazine's failure, something goes wrong.
There's a free sample.
There is
Troy's gonna have diarrhea for the rest of the night.
An awkward
That's not a bad idea. I like that. Yeah, you see the free
He just
sample.
tries
It's
to
like-
chew down this new protein powder,
yeah.
creatine enriched.
Makes you
Banana
swole.
milkshake. That sounds good.
It's like, like those
It's
like
just
those
called swole. It doesn't even say what it is.
and it's like a flat package, like one of those like running gels. So you just like rip it open and like, it's like a thick paste.
Sweet. Oh man, I'm gonna be so ripped.
So it's like instantly like
Are you, wait, you're in the
Urine?
you're in the gas station? Or are you in the truck?
Right now, I think I'm in the gas station.
Okay.
So.
Then never mind.
magazine stand.
You
Just
need some
pop in
hot-
free samples.
Need some Hubba Bubba?
Just going through the magazines.
Get all the, that's probably what it was. Once I found that there was a free sample, he went through like 8 of them and got all the free samples.
One
Had
would have been
all
fine,
the
but
swole.
yeah.
Terry's gonna totally notice this.
Yes.
No more
So
skinny
much
legs.
pump. Yeah, it's leg enhancer.
Perfect.
It's thick, so it's got to settle down in the body. It's science.
It's got mercury in it, so it more affected by gravity.
So you guys gather up all your stuff. You got a tank full of gas. You're feeling swole. You got some hubba bubba and a phone number, and you've definitely seen some side boob, whether it was Tad's or Judas. You don't know, but it was good. And you hop back in the van, and I'm assuming you're heading towards this blip. But correct me if I'm wrong. Like, where are you guys going? I guess you guys. let's
We were
role play
looking at
that.
the map. Like
Oh,
Alex
you-
and I were looking at the map and trying to figure out where that was going.
Right. So you don't really have a success or a failure.
No.
So you would know, yeah, you're kind of heading north. It does look like it's heading out into like, yonder. It's like there's no towns out there. There's maybe like some farmland and shit like that. But
There's a pig farm that never goes wrong.
yes, definitely a pig farm. Yep.
Tad's profession is navigator.
Oh,
So he's like, yeah, I know where that is.
what
I
is?
know, I know a shortcut to get there. Yeah, it's the old pig farm.
Oh shit. Nice.
So we're just going to a pig farm.
We're going to Bigfoot vis-a-vis pig farm.
I mean, is George Fest where I don't even know where
George
we're going. George Stock, is that up at a pig farm?
It's close-ish.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
We can see. Yeah, it's
By
up
the
that direction
corn-
for sure.
It was by the corn place.
Which is where they make the pig feed.
Perfect.
Same
Ah,
guy.
man.
Same guy owns it, I think.
What a narrative web we weave.
Hi, Art.
Beautiful. Okay, so you guys are heading. You hop in the vehicle, making dots on the map to head northward to the pig farm.
Picturing like the Indiana Jones traveling flyover, but it's just a bus.
Yeah, it's like
It's going like 3 blocks.
yeah. Get sidetracked for a minute, and then like it's like Dutch's pager goes off.
Yeah.
You like have to go somewhere completely different. Like now sidetrack. Cool. You guys travel along that for a bit. Highway's getting dark. It's probably like close to 11 o'clock now. Prime time for the party's about to get started. And then you pull up onto the street. I mean, this is an old side road. It's all dusty, gravelly. It's late in the summer. You know, as everybody's been driving on here, it's just like this cloud that you can basically or barely see through. But now you start seeing like a bunch of old parked cars, like an old shitty pickup, someone's like nice El Camino. You got like an old Tercel like car, whatever. And off in the distance, you're just like... we're going to pause there for a quick break, and then we're going to pick this up after that. Hey, we're back from our break. Girl. Hey, girl. We're here.
Welcome back.
We've decided that Chelsea's going to be an ASMR voice. So is Tash, apparently.
Tash and I are going to do them together. We're going to take turns.
Oh, like a duet
Yeah,
ASMR?
I'm- What did you say earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Tells she?
Tells she.
Yeah.
Tell she.
Are we going to, because we were talking about the hygiene ones, I'll do the left ear, you do the right.
We could do it like, have you ever seen that Saturday Night Live skit with Kristen Wiig and Fred Armisen, where they sing songs that they've never sang before together?
Together.
We can do it like that.
Yeah, do it. Exactly. I love
Nice.
it.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, so yeah, we've finished the wee little break. Ooh, had some snacks. Sorry, Mark. You guys pulled up to the pig farm. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm like, all right, we like the cars are here. I imagine you're at George Stock now. Like this is the place. But this is also where you're seeing that blip, or close to it anyway. What do we think is going on here?
I think he's here for the presents. Anti-Claus.
I like that.
He's going to steal the presents?
Interesting.
I've already tracked all great thefts back to 1937 back to him, so this would make sense. This is the party of the century.
That's true. Dutch is here now.
Nice.
The party don't start.
Cool. Yeah, I like that. That's a cool vibe. So you're here, you park the van. You gotta park way back though. Like you're gonna have to walk up the road for like 5 minutes because it's like there's no spots. Everybody's lining the ditch. The park at like the field where everybody was initially gonna park is already totally packed.
Kat, maybe you could drop us off.
And go where?
I don't know, like park way back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
that's-
There's lots of good shade back there. That'd be great.
Everywhere. It's
Troy
nighttime.
hikes up his shorts just a little bit to like show off his pumped muscles and his legs a little bit more.
Nice.
As his stomach is
You're like, it's all part of the experience. It's all part of the experience.
Are you okay?
Yeah, man, that doesn't
That'd
sound
be
too
good.
good.
No, it feels fine. We should go to the party or the. Where's the Bigfoot?
At the party.
At the party.
Yeah, that's where we should go then.
Do you
They'll
need
have
me
outhouses, right?
Probably.
You need me to drop you off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dropping
You
all
should
of us
drop us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
You
bad
come
I got a
find
bad
us.
knee. I can't walk right
Yeah,
now.
man,
It's really that's a really far hike. I'll tell you what, we'll save you a lawn chair.
And Alex shouldn't be left alone.
Still have a Werther's.
I'll drop them off.
Sweet. So we all hop out. Music you can hear playing. It's a really good local band that we all know named
Yep.
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 That's the name.
They only do yes cup. Never mind. Yes, cup.
6 E's.
They did a French tour called We.
See?
See, yeah, that was their Spanish.
And then
tour.
for a little bit, they tried like changing their vibe, and they were just no.
Yeah, didn't work out. It was
No.
like
No.
they tried doing like German punk, and it was
Yeah.
like nine. Yeah,
There's a grunge phase.
totally. Pre-grunge. It was too early for them. They had to wait for the 90s. So yep, it's up on the stage playing. You know, it's like kind of like those cover rock songs, like kind of that old, not blues, like rock. Anyways, Kat drops you off, heads back, goes and parks, and starts the 5-minute hike up the road. Where specifically do you park? Like into the ditch at the very end, or like do you find a better spot, or try to find something different?
If it was my car, I'd find like a nice safe spot. But since it's Terry's, I don't really give a crap about it. So I just park on the side of the road.
Okay, sounds good. As you are driving down, you are at this pig farm. You notice like some of like the pig stall barn door areas are open. Looks like you could fit a car in there.
I'm going to do that.
Nice.
And put a pig in the back.
What? All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give me a reckless roll for that one.
Oh, my specialty.
Big handling.
I got a 6.
Nice. Success?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you get it back there without too much trouble. I mean, it's full of muck, so there's a bit of shit all over, literally all over the shag carpet that's in the back there.
Perfect.
And it just starts eating the leftover Werthers or
Funyuns.
something. Funyuns, yes, thank you. And it's happy as a pig in mud.
Perfect.
Yeah, sweet. You close the door.
Yep.
Slide the barn doors close on the rollers, and your van is hidden away. Now you only have like a 2-minute walk instead of a 5.
Perfect.
Dutch, before he left the van, would have taken a brick of weed and shoved it down the front of his pants.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Subtle.
You guys walk up to the front gate. There's a couple of what looks to be Hell's Angels. And they have, you know this, you've either heard or been to George Stock before. Pre-birthday, this one's just kind of like thrown as a specialty for friends of theirs. But you know that George used to be an old HA and gets his buddies to come out and bounce the gate. And it's a $5 cover just to clean up the garbage at the end of the night. This is what the guy's telling you. He's like, look, you got to pay the cover charge, $5. It's just for us to bring out the boys, clean up the shit. Because everybody, their fucking lawn chairs and stuff, trash everywhere, tents, pieces, beer bottles, you name it. That's all it's for. There's no profit or anything like that.
Dutch just takes out, how many of you guys are standing there?
3.
3 of them. He's gonna stick 3 darts in each one of their mouths. He's gonna take his Zippo lighter out of his jeans. He's gonna crack it on his Dayton boots and get it lit. And he's gonna light all 3. And he says, "We'll just go by, thanks."
So cool.
Give me a patience roll, but you can have 3 dice for that one.
I got 2 6s and a 4.
Ooh, it's gotta be low though. What's your number?
My number is number is 4.
Your number's 4.
Your-
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
you 2 6s and a 4.
So I got a happy birthday.
You got a happy birthday, but
But
otherwise
the other 2 fails.
Failed.
Like
Okay.
hard.
Failed hard. Okay, so the happy birthday. What is? I'll give you that first. What do you want to know? Or you can change. I think you're like allowed to change the scene. Like you essentially get a little bit of control of the game here.
I would say he failed hard to get in, like, so he's going to have to pay the cover charge regardless,
Yeah.
right? Which he's not worried about.
Yeah.
But he Dutch wants to know sort of like there's the party, but then there's the inner party. Dutch
Hell
wants
yeah.
to know. Dutch wants to know where, and these guys know Dutch probably fairly well.
Yeah.
So they're just going to direct him right to the inner party.
Dutch probably steals business from them. Or works for them, one of the two.
I feel like that's where you get your supply from. Cool. I like it. Yeah, you light him up, and the one looks at you. He's like, "Good old Dutch with his moves, huh? Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to. It's not on me. It's one of us is coughing up those 5 bones.
Hey, just getting the party started for you guys as on the
Hell
way
yeah.
through the
Hey,
door.
I
right?
appreciate it. I
Yeah.
appreciate. How's business?
Rock solid, man.
Nice. I hope you brought a brick with you because in there they're looking dry. They need some help.
Oh, that's good. Let's go. That's what we want.
If you're, I know you're here to sling some of that though. Out here in the field, not bad. But if you want to move some serious material and meet the, the crowd that's running the whole show here,
Yep.
basement of the house, round back, the old farmland back there. It's on the other side of the field.
Okay.
That's George's house, but he's letting a select few in the basement there. The big place, he's got it all cleared out.
Okay.
You tell him Tony sent you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then he'll just give him the $5. Yeah.
Sounds
Like-
good. Cat catches up to you guys, pays cover charge with you, and you all whisked into the gate. So it's a big farmer's field. You see a bunch of people with like their tents kind of like scattered throughout the sides of the field. And then in the center, you've got just people like, classic Woodstock style, like sort of shirtless, probably pantless, some of them, dancing around in the fields, a little bit muddy. There's like a fabricated temporary stage where Yep is playing. Yep. They got, decent speakers and stuff, some lights. It's sort of makeshift, but it's like some dude's farmland. But overall, like the production is quite awesome. And then hung from the stage says like "Happy Birthday," and then it says Liam and Ava. So you guys walk in, you got people partying around you, bumping into you. What do you want to do?
Bud's gonna grab Alex's hand. She's gonna be like, "This is so intense. We have to find Bigfoot, but don't let go."
Okay, yeah, definitely. He's holding your hand. Yeah, Bigfoot. But he's like dancing in the crowd as you guys are walking. So, do you bring the tracker with you?
Of course, I haven't really taken my eyes off of it at all.
Okay. Do you want to whip it out?
Alex not here. It's literally in my hand. I'm looking at it right now.
Yes. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, Alex, are you feeling all right?
I feel fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little lightheaded.
Okay, yeah, probably from almost dying earlier.
Definitely
Okay.
not my erection.
Sorry. What? The music's so loud here.
Yes, it was just I'm feeling friction on the.
Do you need a
hunt.
Band-Aid for your blisters?
Yes.
We can deal with that later. I need you to man up, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got the tracker and she's looking.
Okay. It's off not in this area that you're in, but seems to be on the property, kind of like you look over to where it would be, and there's like a forested tree line, and it seems to be like in that area.
I think he's watching. I think he's observing for the gifts.
We haven't seen any gifts though. Maybe we find the gifts first. I don't even see anything anywhere. Maybe they keep them in the house.
Does anybody see any presents?
Kat's thoroughly checking out the motorcycles. She is not even.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You're looking over it, like some of the dudes walk up to you and they're like what you see there, huh?
Yeah. How fast can that go?
That's a Honda Goldwing.
Hitachi.
Husqvarna 2-liter.
I thought those were illegal.
She's beautiful.
Thanks. Bought it myself.
Did you? You didn't.
No, I didn't make it. I'm too dumb for that. Just right off the lot.
I bet you do. And then
What?
she.
You guys are looking. Is anybody looking for gifts and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think Tad's like bobbing his head through the crowd, has a dart in one hand,
Nice.
just sort of keeping an eye out for the presents.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just enjoying the music as well. It's probably the most people he's been around in a long time.
Did you guys carry your presents? Like some of you have gifts, right? Like the foot.
I kind of imagine like the Bigfoot's shoved under her armpit, but like not her priority.
Cool. Sounds good. And
Yeah, Tad's got like the Bigfoot costume.
oh, nice. That's your gift.
Still covered in latex.
It's so
Latex
clumped
and
and matted.
sweat.
Just dripping. Yeah.
You've got your tapes. Are you carrying your bucket of latex
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff? Okay.
Of course.
Who knows Liam and Ava? Who we haven't really established who these people are. Like,
Dutch knows them for sure.
who else knows Liam and Ava?
Maybe Troy used to when he was on the water polo.
Yeah.
Maybe they play water polo together.
I thought they did. Yeah.
Him
I
and-
thought you pointed them out on like your picture. Too.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay.
right.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I did that.
All right. So Dutch catches eyes with Liam, and he's like, "Hey, Dutch, good to see you," and walks over.
Yeah, buddy.
And he's like, "Thanks for coming. I didn't even know you guys were actually gonna make it. I thought you were gonna be here at 9. Nobody showed up.
I know.
And there you are. You gotta.
Happy
You brought
birthday.
you brought the latex.
Of course.
Why do you always bring? Why you got to do that every
It's a
every
joke,
time I
it's a
see you at the
joke, it's a
parties? It's
joke.
latex.
I
What
don't
color?
know.
What color is it this time?
Black.
Nice.
Yeah.
It'll set the mood. I like it.
Always.
The pink latex, not my vibe.
You know what? It'll catch on.
The black works. I'm into it. You guys know where the gifts go?
No. Is there a gift table?
Yeah, side of the house. Don't go around back though. George is pretty sensitive around that area.
Yeah, fair.
But side of the house, he's got it just like kind of roped off. Big fucking. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're gonna do with all these gifts. My house isn't this big. But yeah, go ahead and put it on the table. I appreciate you guys coming though. You didn't have to bring anything.
I know, but it's fun.
It's good to see you. Ava's out there doing shots. She's doing like what do they call them? Like whether they lick them off people and they do like the body shots.
Yeah, body
She's
shots.
doing body shots
Yeah.
off like some guy over there.
That's regular for her.
Yeah, I think he's on the water polo team.
Oh
Some
boy,
dude.
yeah, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Anywho,
Yeah, so we're gonna just drop our things off at the table, and when you say don't go around back door,
we talking about anal or the house?
the house.
Yeah. No, George just has he's got some of his boys back there keeping a close eye on it. He's just select few are allowed back there.
A guy at the front door said I should pop in there to liven up the party down there.
No way.
Yep.
Who told you that?
I forget his name.
Classic Tony.
It was,
Yeah.
it was classic Tony.
Kat definitely knew it was Tony.
Nice.
She was, yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. If Tony said it's fine, you go ahead and head back there. Maybe let them know when you're approaching them.
Yeah, sure.
You
That's
guys
all.
seem a little grumpy. I don't know why.
Whatever. We'll just drop the gifts off. I shouldn't be back there for very long.
Cool. Tad, right?
Yeah.
How do we know each other? You go to high school? Were we in shop class together?
Oh man, I don't know. You do any time?
Like times tables and math?
No, I definitely maybe we go to elementary school together. I didn't get past the seventh grade.
It might have been elementary where we went on one of them hikes.
Yeah.
And what were we supposed to find? We were trying to find like footprints for something. It was a bunch of make-believe shit.
Yeah, no, we were trying to find what? We were trying to find Bigfoot.
Yeah, that make-believe
no,
stuff. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Son, Bigfoot is not make believe. He is the real deal.
Oh, you guys are some of them. Yeah.
You gotta watch out when you say those. He might be listening right now. You take offense, he'll ruin this whole day for you.
You know what? I hope he shows up. It would be great to see Bigfoot here.
Oh, would it? Maybe Bigfoot can make an appearance. Tad just like looks off into the middle distance, like looking down at his costume.
Well, good to see you, Greg. And
No hospitality here.
and it's
Bud.
Spud.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
Thanks for coming again. I always see you with Dutch. What are you two up to? You guys
Dutch-
dated now?
Dutch is like my bodyguard. He takes Bigfoot hunting so seriously too, and he comes with me and he helps hold my equipment, and he's very helpful. And I just wanted you to know how incredibly cool he is.
You know he's just trying to sell you weed, right?
I would never try anything like that.
Definitely not. Me neither.
Nope.
Nope, not for me.
I don't judge you for it.
Good. Okay, well, you guys know where the gift table is. I'll be around. Drinks are kind of near the gift table. I think it's like a quarter bar or something like that. You can go get some beers. Yeah, I think it's mostly just draft stuff that we pulled out from the pubs. Have a good time.
Thanks, Lewis.
Nice. And Liam walks off. What do you guys want to do?
I got him.
I feel like maybe
good.
we should head towards the house, but I think it would be a terrible idea for anyone but Dutch to go around the back. But I think after that, maybe we can triangulate where Bigfoot is and start heading that way.
Well, I just gotta offload a brick and put my
Like you gotta take
gift
shit.
at the table.
I need to offload a brick too.
Yeah, actually, I haven't
pretty
used the
bad.
washroom in a while. It's I could really help.
I think I need to go inside. Like I don't think the outhouse is gonna work.
That's fine. We only need 2 people for triangulation. The one with 2, right?
Pretty much.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, it's well, you have the 1 point, and then there's the 2 other points. So yeah, there's 2.
Bigfoot would be the third point. That's
You're right. Yeah.
Triangle.
Oh, so we just need
triangle.
1 person.
No,
You got what?
anyway, we'll to the house.
You guys find yourself as you're chatting over at the gift table, and it's just a pile of stuff, like everything from what are those sleds that you ride on? That's like a
GT snow racer.
yeah, GT snow racers. Wow, Tash was on.
I have one in my carport.
Nice. There's like maybe some old like hatchets or something like that, like nice carved things, box of like tobacco, whatever, just like random shit that people think Liam might like. Do you guys leave your gifts there, or do you keep them with you? You drop your
guaranteed.
Dutch's noggin.
Yeah, for
noggin.
sure.
Drops his latex. Nope. You're gonna hold on to it, Kat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody who does drop their gift? Dutch drops his.
And Spud will drop hers too. She's on the hunt. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. With the super authentic footprint.
Absolutely real.
Yeah,
Doesn't it all perfectly match the one Tad also bought from the same vendor 5 years prior?
I recognize that one. The toe's all wonky.
Middle toe is like
Beyond.
So-
Way too long.
way too long.
Nice. As you guys are putting the gifts down, another guy, a woman comes up to you, and she's like, "Oh my god, that footprint! Do you know what footprint that belongs to?"
Oh my gosh, not another one.
Bigfoot.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Do you know that there is a breeding grounds of Bigfoot around here, allegedly? I managed to put a tracker in one of them, and I followed them to this very location.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Is it? We did that too, and it led us
Oh.
to.
Tad, how many
This guy.
McRibs have you been eating out
Exactly.
of strangers' garages?
Well, I mean, there was yours for sure, and then like a week before that, there was another one. That was an old lady, and then like 4. But I'm pretty sure only one of them had a crunchy bit in them, which was yours.
And just as a heads up, those definitely contain lead.
That's fine. I got lots of that.
She pulls out like her giant controller-sized tracker. Looks a lot like yours, maybe a model newer. And she's got
That's the 4,000. That's pretty good.
she flicks it on. The screen flickers a bit, and she's like, "No, the blue dot there is just up in that the bushes there. I think they're like maybe they're planning something."
Did you put an ad in the paper or in the magazine?
Yes, I've been trying to find other hunters. You found it.
We found
you found
it,
me.
but someone tore all of the magazines. We only got the location at the bottom.
Sons of bitches.
I think Bigfoot.
I think it's other conspiracy theorists don't want us to find it. They don't. They know it's real, but if we spill the beans, it's gonna be open. They're probably making. You actually know what it probably is that bitch that runs the UFO stand that says like, "Oh, Bigfoot ain't real," or no, is real, but then sells like all the stuff, the paraphernalia, like that footprint thing that you got there. That's how she makes her money. If we find the real Bigfoot, game's over, right?
Yeah, no, I bought this too. Yeah. Anyway, we should probably go into the woods.
Like you and I.
I mean, maybe my friend Alex could come with us.
Oh no, you all aren't getting away from Tad that easily.
Alex like,
Alex and I are gonna have a great time. He like puts his hand on it. Yeah, you and me, buddy.
well, my name's Tammy Tickle.
She's gonna awkwardly do the left hand shake because she's still holding on to Alex. She said they weren't letting go.
Like, crosses arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't believe that those ads actually worked. That cost me a fortune. You guys found me. We got a location. The only other thing we got to figure out is why that thing's here. I keep hearing about these thefts that are happening. I haven't done much research on it. You guys know much about these thefts?
All the way
she's
back to
been researching
1937.
1937.
And the only
1937.
reason I don't know further is because the librarian kicked me out because they were closing. She's a real bitch.
Real bitch. She's probably one that runs the UFO stand.
This might be one of them lizard people.
Those people are real.
Yeah, 100%. Live underground.
That would
does
make sense
blink
underneath the
sideways.
library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's nice and cool down there.
How do we know these people?
How come like
You can drive.
everyone that we've met around the Bigfoot thing, like they all have
Yeah.
southern accents? Like,
I don't.
why did everybody come?
I don't have no southern accent.
Yeah, what you talking about?
What you talking about?
I don't know. It just seems weird.
Alex and I don't.
No.
I'm from Abbotsford.
Yeah, I don't have a southern accent.
Sorry. Oh, that's what it is.
Well, I'm out from Chilliwack.
Abbotsfordian.
They have great water slides there.
That's an amazing band too.
Chilliwack?
Yeah.
Chili wank.
I'm just saying that was real life.
I like Chicago.
Are we going into the woods though?
I think we should. Yes.
Okay, I don't have time to go in the house, so I'm gonna run ahead. I'm gonna run ahead and don't come the way that I go.
Well,
Into
if
what?
you go
I'll find
toward-
you.
This is the blue dot. Don't run towards that then.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Nice.
Is he okay? I feel like
I don't know. Why don't you go check up on him? Let's go, Alex.
So Troy heads to the tree line. Are you just trying to find like a quiet, safe place to poop?
Just trying to make it to the tree line. Let's just focus on that for now.
All right, give me a. This is definitely not patience. It's the opposite. What is the
Reckless.
reckless? Reckless running across this field in the dark. It's probably like some drunk people lying on the ground there. Potential obstacles.
Fornication.
I
Definitely
rolled
fornication.
over my number.
Oh, that's good.
good.
Reckless is
Yay.
over. How many? Just one dice over?
One over.
Nice.
got a
So
3.
partial success. You get there.
You get there when you wait, but you don't make it.
yeah, get there.
So
It got there first.
you can either choose to make it to the tree line, but you might have, a bit of accident, or
Oh no, he fully sharts.
or
Is
you
he
can
wearing short shorts?
Super short shorts, like those little Adidas ones with like the runners ones with the little slit up the side.
Oh my god.
nice.
Like little 5-inch. Yeah, there's no hiding it anymore.
All right.
I hope they're black.
He just does that.
Okay, so you run up to the tree line and just let her rip, and it is obnoxiously loud, and the smell is just not okay.
I smell Bigfoot.
He had a milkshake.
And all you hear in the tree line behind you is this rustling, like roar, roar, and then like moving away. On Chelsea, on your track, you would see like the dog, like bloop 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 bloop. bloop.
Quickly,
Like,
Alex. You have to start your mating call.
Alex like runs up to where Troy is, and he's like, "Oh God."
That's really good, buddy. Keep it up.
I try not to choke on the air. And you hear off on the distance, like the call comes back, and you see the blue dot stop. And Tammy runs up behind you guys. She's like, "Did you hear that? I heard the call."
Do it again, Alex.
Come on.
I can't. My throat is sore. It's like, I need another Werther's. We should have brought them with us. Quick, someone, you've heard it. You go ahead and give it Chelsea.
Come on, Spud.
I believe in
You
you.
have my name wrong. You don't get to tell me. Okay.
That's my bud Spud. Come on.
I don't know if I have the vocal range for this, Alex.
You do. I believe in you. We'll all stand behind you and project it.
We'll all do it together.
Let's do it together.
Yeah, everybody? All
Cat's
right.
definitely not doing it. She's
You do like the choir kid thing where you just mouth along.
yeah.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is a good podcast. The mic's all wet now.
I was gonna say, who let the junk?
Did we succeed?
Did we get it?
I don't. I feel.
get
Should we
Bigfoot?
roll? I feel like it's just
Everybody
too good.
has
I feel
to
like-
roll.
Yeah, everybody has to roll. Let's do a. Is that going to be patience or wacky? It's hard to tell.
Oh, I'm wacky.
Or reckless. I meant. Yeah, let's do reckless.
Even those who
Do
do.
the
roll.
Bigfoot hunters
Oh,
get
if you
3?
didn't, don't.
I
What's that?
didn't
Do the
do it.
Bigfoot hunters get 3? Because we're
Definitely.
experts.
Yeah, for sure.
Nope.
I'll roll for Alex.
Are we rolling? Trying to roll high or low?
High, because you're doing not wacky, reckless.
Reckless.
Oh, I did well. 2 successes for Alex.
Spud was overtaken in the moment and rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2.
No.
Tad succeeded on all 3.
Wow, damn, that's a crit. Okay. And,
Are we rolling 3?
no, you're not. They are because
okay, okay.
they're Bigfoot hunters.
But Dutch got a 4. He got a happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay, good. So, what is it you want to know?
How long do I have to fucking do this before?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could say you hung back, and we're gonna go around back. So everybody like took off to the forest. You're like, this is perfect timing for me to go like down into the basement.
Perfect.
So,
Happy birthday.
oh yeah, okay, we can use. Yeah, you can use the happy birthday, even though technically not the same scene, but it's fine. What do you want to know?
He's just gonna. What does he want to know? He just wants to know. I think there's a certain knock to get in to see George.
Nice. Yeah, you would know the knock. What is it? Nice. Perfect. Yeah, that's totally the knock. You walk up behind the house. There's a couple of those biker dudes sitting around in old shitty lawn chairs having a smoke and some beers. And they're like, "Look, buddy, get lost. It's not the party you're supposed to be at. Go to the field."
Tony at the front sent me. I got a brick in my pants.
Do you now?
Yeah, he just pulls it out.
Nice. He's like, whoa, all right. Let me just give him a quick radio. And he pulls over a little walkie-talkie. He's like, "Tony, you send some joker back here with a brick of weed." He's like, yeah, let him in. He's a cool guy. His name's Dutch. He's like, "You Dutch?"
I'm Dutch.
All right. Tony says you're cool. Go on in.
Okay, so he's gonna go in,
Cool.
into the party in there.
Just behind them is like two of those French doors swing open. They're currently closed, but I feel like you don't just do the one door like Dutch does, like the double door, like walk in, like a scene from Below or something like that.
Sure.
And in there, there's the bong tables. There's like those old couches with like kind of the flower patterns on them and stuff. Bunch of people in there, like. I mean, we can't talk about too high a class people here, but definitely like the cooler people of the party are all down here, including George himself. He's an older man now. And he's like way down at the table, a bunch of like people hanging out with him. He's doing a bong hit right now. Different music playing on here on like an old vinyl. Probably some Barry White. What do you do?
Dutch is going to he's going to go up to George. He's going to load his bong
Nice.
with a different type of weed,
Hell yeah.
right? Like Dutch weed.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
And he's just he's going to say this is the first one's free.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, light it up. I'll take a hit of that.
Yeah, and then he'll light it up. He'll throw the brick on the table and say it's $500.
Dang. And be like, hold on, let's see what this stuff's all about.
Absolutely.
It takes like a big hit from it. Like this guy, this is not his first rodeo. It's a water bong too. Smooths it right out and takes a big hit. Let's do a roll to see how well it goes because this is your jam. You can have 3 dice. What do you want it to be though? Is this a reckless moment or is this a patient moment for you?
I would say patience. Like I don't think it's like
You're not trying to push it. You're like you're being cool. You're just like, hey,
this is
take
good.
your time.
You tell me what you think.
Nice,
Right?
Cool.
And if it's worth $500 to you, then I've made my sale and I'm heading out.
I love it. Yeah, roll for it.
I got 2 2s and a 3.
Nice. So crit, right? Awesome. He lets out a big blow and he just like coughs and coughs and coughs. And like nobody has seen George cough like that in a while. And he's like takes a moment, catches his breath. Everybody else is like sitting back on the table like big eyed, like, oh dang. Thinking like maybe that was like really dank weed or something. And he sits up and he's like, oh God. That is some of the best herb I've had this side of the farm field, man. $500 is too cheap. I'll give you $700 for that brick right there.
Perfect.
He throws the cash on the table, all bills, and takes the brick. And he's like, we smoking this tonight, and starts pulling like chunks off of it, reloading the bong. What was your name?
Dutch.
Dutch. Name's George. Sticks his hand out, big sweaty palm. And he's like, anytime we're having this event, I want you here. You're officially the George stock supplier. You got a number?
Yeah, he's got his little business card there.
Nice. Takes it.
He's like, well, the party doesn't start till Dutch gets here.
You're damn right it doesn't start. This is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Dutch, thank you.
You're welcome. Dutch turns on his heels and heads back out.
Hell yeah.
He's looking in the crowd for Judith to see if she's out on the dance floor.
I think she would be for sure. Yeah, and she's definitely like down here. She's not up in the field. Walks past and she's sitting on the couch, having an okay time. Looks a little bored though, just like other people dancing and stuff. She's kind of like just chilling on the couch by herself. What do you do?
Dutch just grabs her by the hand and we head out towards the field. We're gonna go dance.
Nice, awesome. All right, so Dutch heads out to the field with Judith. You guys have a good dance party out there. Maybe a little makeout sesh or something in the field. I like it. We'll go back to the scene at the forest line. I think everybody else is there, right? We got Kat, Spud, Troy, and Tad, right? Is that the sound you make when you're... Okay.
Yep.
And Alex and Tammy. Oh, there's a lot of people out there.
Oh, a lot of people.
I forgot what we were at in that scene What?
We'd all just finished our
disturbing.
meeting.
Oh
call.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Our
Yeah.
disturbing call.
In unison.
And you hear the call come back, and now starts heading in our direction. Are we ready for this? It sounds like I heard more than one call come back.
Don't
Did you
worry, I
guys-
got this. And starts putting on the Bigfoot costume.
What are you expecting to happen?
Making this up as I go.
She slowly backs away.
Alex, just be really brave.
Okay. I can totally do that. I'm gonna walk up and I will communicate with them.
You're gonna be the truth.
Yes, I am. And he puts on his tinfoil.
She like straightens it on his head.
Tammy's like, dang.
There's some real chemistry there.
So, are you? Is Tad coming with him? We're gonna walk up to the tree
yeah,
line.
Absolutely.
Nice.
We got this, little buddy.
Yeah, we're the same height.
Sure, you keep telling yourself that.
He's like a full foot shorter than you. It's just the suit makes you taller.
Yeah, I mean, I got some lifts in here. Absolutely. It's, not short feet.
What are we gonna do when we get to the tree line there? I'm kind of out of ideas. I just wanted Spud to be happy and like kind of like me. I kind of like her, but I don't want to say that. Don't say nothing. But I'm scared of shit right now. What if it eats us?
No, it's fine. No one likes burgers. 60% beef, 40% pork. You got any of that in you?
Well, I ate some for lunch.
Oh, dear God. You could have told it. I'm just screwing with you.
Oh, good. Yeah, they probably like trees and stuff, right?
Yeah, berries. No, with nuts, berries, and burgers.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we got
No, we go-
nuts and berries.
Yeah, that's great. No, we go in, we parlay with them. That's French for talk. And then they come up and we prove they exist, and we make a bunch of money. And then I get the Atari 7800 that they stole from me 2 years ago.
But you're doing this for an Atari?
You're not here.
Definitely am not. She walks away.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, little buddy.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So we stand up by the tree line, and eventually we see figures come out of the mist.
Make your noise.
No, they heard us. It's cool. Just let them walk towards us. And you see 1, then 2, then 5,
Oh, shit.
then 10.
Oh, shit. Oh.
we're like slowly going on our knees.
Definitely like goes onto his knees and just like arms open, like, come on.
They approach us. One steps forward, particularly big and muscular looking, and looks down at the group of us. And I mean, to us, it looks like Bigfoot. Big furry thing creature does not look like someone in a suit. Smells like a wet dog, and looks down. And is like,
Hello, I am Tad Gatorade. I mean you no harm. Do you have my Atari 3700?
and Alex is like, yeah. And if you could just sign this, he's got a pen and paper. He's like holding it out. It's like a picture of like the Bigfoot silhouette and stuff.
This is great. Good stuff, Alex. Good stuff.
I forgot my camera. I had that little clicky one. I left it back with I left it back with Spud. Damn it!
Get Spud over here. Come on, wait,
Yeah,
Spud
go,
over.
go,
Come on,
wait,
Spud.
Bud like runs up, but she stays on her feet this time.
Nice. He pull out he's like, give me the camera.
She passed it over.
And Alex goes to like take a picture, and it gets swatted out of his hand. And this Bigfoot's like, what the meaning of this? You come to the forest.
Oh shit! It's the Russians.
You come to forest, and we make plan to take rest of gifts for our mating season, and you come and disrespect us with wanting Atari back and take picture with small shitty camera. Why are you here?
We didn't mean any disrespect. We come to worship.
Worship, okay. How you worship? You go ahead. I watch. Wait, hold on. He waves them over. Come. Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, we watch. It's good. Is this how you do it?
I come bearing gifts, and she waves her hand at the gift table.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we are here for gifts.
The
yes.
party, yeah.
Yes. Well, it's mating season, you must know, and every year we must bring gift to Yeti, huh? That's how we mate. That's our partners. We Bigfoot, strong men, but the women, the Yeti, they not pleased unless we bring gifts every year. If we don't satisfy with satisfactory Atari or mixtape made for love from someone else, very very sad, lonely people.
Very thoughtful.
Yes, that's
You're
what
not
I
here.
said.
I'm in the middle of the field that way.
You're looking at a motorcycle.
How far away are these Yeti?
Well, the Yetis.
Your ladies. Yeti ladies.
They're not here yet. Mating season just around corner, but we collect gift first. If they don't, they eat us.
That is
Not in good way.
that is completely understandable.
Yeah, absolutely. That happens a lot, actually. Talk to my ex-wife.
Yes, I have many ex Yeti. I definitely understand. I got one SNE or Atari, not Atari. What is the other game system? Fuck.
NES?
No, the
SNES?
ColecoVision?
yes, ColecoVision. I got Coleco gamepad thing.
inferior
It's
product.
just yes, I total rejection. No happy time success that evening.
Sorry,
No.
if you got mine, then you got Miss Pac-Man with it, which is...
Oh yes,
yeah.
she was backdoor beauty.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You haven't done ritual yet, though. You said you do worship. You're wearing too many clothes for worship.
I'm already here with my partner, so it would be rude of me to do that right now. She kind of like awkwardly indicates at Alex.
This small thing with hat. This is partner. You need nice, big, strong, hairy partner.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Like this fine specimen here. He
Hey, what's
has
going on?
his good taste in outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you talk. That's great. I wasn't really too sure about the Russians, but you know what? Reagan had it all wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about the Russian, but yes, sure. If anything, they copy us. Yeah.
I mean,
They probably all
Yeah,
previously Bigfoot.
potato, tomato. Yeah. So you're trying to get them gifts?
Yes, but there's significant, firepower this time around. Last time they had maybe 1, 2. We knocked them out easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But this time, more of the bike people with the guns, and we can't just walk in. They shoot, it hurts. We sometimes die when that happens.
We could help you.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
You help us get gifts. What do you want in exchange?
The honor for being in your presence.
This is acceptable to us, yes. How long you be in our presence for?
Just now's good. Maybe you could sign my partner's paper.
Yes, I sign. Fine. If we do gift, if you give me word you do gift, I sign.
Good. Yeah, absolutely. You have all of our words, Tad. Are you in on this?
I'm 110% in on this.
It sounds like you may be able to get yourself a Yeti at this rate.
I mean, if it's okay with you, Grand Yeti, sir, I would like to come back into the woods with you.
This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Yes, this is acceptable. Yes, you come with, and
Yeah.
we find you nice Yeti woman.
My whole life has been leading up until this moment. I am your soldier, sir.
We find a small one though. She probably crush you otherwise.
That's a good way to go, sir.
At this point, Troy comes up from being in the trees,
That's where
And-
that smell is
and
coming
he's
from. I see. It's
taking his tank top off and turned it somehow into a pair of shorts.
I just
Stepped through the armholes and tied it off like
Tied it.
reverse Daisy Dukes or
yes.
something.
but it's open at the bottom for the neck hole.
Yeah, sure.
What is that hanging by your legs there?
That is what my mom calls my tallywhacker.
It's impressive. You meet Yetis. They'd be happy with that. Yes, it was good.
Yeah, you hear that, Troy? We're gonna go to the forest together.
Troy walks up and is like, you guys are being stupid. Like, tries to rip his mask off. Some more attached friends. Sure, guys. Oh, shit.
Ow! Oh no! You don't touch Yeti, Harry. Pushes you back. You know, touch is attached. Yeah, we are Bigfoot.
Why are you guys talking like in Red Dawn?
I don't know what Red Dawn is, but
It's like the movie where the high school kids have to save the world
Patrick Swayze.
from the Russians.
I have not seen.
Are you guys from the Russians?
No, we from forest. We come for the Yetis.
Yeah, I saw that part. Who's the Yetis?
The women. We have the sex with them.
They literally come for the Yetis.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
we in middle of mating
Wow.
season.
Harry
we get
the
gifts.
Hendersons was so wrong.
Yes, way off. Have you seen the other one where it's
Like part 2?
no the what was the one that you
The
linked to?
geek.
The geek. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that a porn?
Sometimes we do humans. Yes, it's fine. It's not as acceptable as Yeti unless they're hairy, but it's it's good. We make do. Sometimes mating season goes much longer. Whatever.
Cool. So what did I miss? What are we doing?
We get gifts. They help us, and they stand in presents. Here. And he just holds his hands out. You stand. Good. You help us now.
Has he signed Alex's paper?
Oh, yes, sorry. Please. And he, takes the paper, puts it on the ground, puts his foot on it, and traces his foot.
Yeah.
And gives it back. There. I sign.
Alex, you've done it.
Actual Bigfoot prints, yeah. Everybody wants one of those. I don't know why. I clip toenails just so that print looks good. I hope it's acceptable.
This is fantastic. Alex, are you pleased?
I he rolls it up and tucks it into his coat. He's like, I'm ready to help in any way I can. Stands up and does a salute.
I think we need to get on that stage and make a distraction.
Yes, you need to take fighter power away from us before Bigfoot gets shot. It is not acceptable outcome.
Wait for the distraction and then gather your gifts.
What we find distraction. You give
You'll
signal.
know.
You'll see it. Cat, can you hot wire a motorcycle?
Faster than you can blink.
Hell yeah, sister. Let's rock and roll.
Alex, we have to get to the stage.
Okay, I can get there. And he turns around. Where are you guys gonna be? We wait here in forest. We maybe move closer, side of stage, if that's what you're going to be on, just along tree line. But we stay in shadows until signal.
Get as close to the gifts as possible.
Yes, we get close to gift. That is end goal.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Tad's gonna bum rush the gift table.
Nice.
He's gonna try and grab something and then boot it towards the motorcycles.
Oh hell yeah! So you're trying to nab something, steal it?
At the same time, Alex and Spud are holding hands, sprinting for the stage.
Yes. Sweet. Okay, I love it. Okay.
In full Bigfoot getup.
Oh
garb.
shit!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh damn! Okay, give me a reckless roll.
How many dice? I have.
What is your stats again?
I am a wacky navigator.
Oh, Wacky's
With
right.
the
So I'll give
Bigfoot
you that.
costume.
The Bigfoot costume's helping you. You're prepared. And then a standard dice. So 3 dice. This is obviously a reckless roll, and I would assume you know what's going to happen. These bikers have been planted here to protect the gift table.
Yep.
You were about to be fired upon.
So before
Can we? Because we also wanted to create a distraction as this was happening.
Right. Yes. Okay. So this is kind of in tandem.
In the
We've got
team.
Tad running for it. You just slow mo see some of these bikers stand up, knocking over their shitty launchers, and Yeti or not Yeti, Bigfoot. And then,
At the same time, Spud and Alex are going to get to the stage and be like, just follow my lead. She's going to pass him a mic. She's going to take a mic. Hold
on, let's put it on.
huge, but like really bad and like out of sync.
Yeah, yeah.
And she doesn't know half the words. And
I love it. They hit the stage and it's like all you have is like the background music.
never gonna get you up,
Never gonna let you
Troy
down.
Troy
Or
sees
down.
them stage diving so bad or bombing so bad, so he just runs up and just starts swinging.
Just doing a helicopter.
while this is happening, I feel like maybe Alex and Spud's eyes meet like across the
yeah,
mic,
just like-
and like they're actually having a real moment.
Yeah.
Troy's doing
Same
push-ups
microphone.
and backflips, cartwheels, jumping jacks.
And then, so Dutch is running to do something. We also have Kat. What's Dutch doing?
Dutch is understanding that they're trying to create a distraction,
Yeah.
right? He's like watching people kind of try to dive bomb the table or whatever, and he's just like, so he yells up to the microphone, and he says, "Frankie Goes to Hollywood, relax," and that's Dutch's song.
Oh, Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's gonna start
Relax.
he's gonna start to bust it out and see if he can and so he'll be dancing with Judith there,
Sounds good.
and then
the
and he's
DJ
been he's
is
been
like
he's been practicing this song since he was like since it came out.
nice. So you tell him to call it out, and you hit the dance floor with Judith. You go up on stage with Judith.
Oh sure, yeah. Whatever's gonna make the biggest distraction.
Nice. So we've got Troy doing like the moves, the dance moves, like giving the crowd some energy. Now you guys are dancing to give them like a little bit of movement, and then
At the same time, I feel
we're-
like
we're
Alex
trying
and
to-
Sweater said, "Never gonna get you."
I feel like we're like trying to lip sync like this song now. We're like we're just like lip syncing it, but like we're not saying anything. We're like
do your
Yeti.
meeting call.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. And then what is Kat doing?
Kat is hot wiring the motorcycle
Nice.
for Tad.
Okay, everybody give me rolls. So yours is reckless. Cat's not yours. Cat's is reckless. Tad's is reckless. Troy's is probably reckless. I would say that Dutch is.
He's been doing this song
yeah.
since
This is like a smooth action. So what is that? Not
That's Patience.
that's what- patience. Thank you. And then what is Spud's and Alex's? Is it patience?
I don't know.
I feel like it's patience.
I think it might be.
It's a bit of patience because we're like trying to like intuit the song here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it.
How many do I roll? I have wacky driver.
I'll give you 3 for that.
Okay, perfect.
Alex is just gonna roll 1. Does terribly. What did everybody else get?
I got a success and a happy birthday.
Nice. Okay. Dang. Sweet.
I
Dutch.
also got a success and a happy birthday.
Oh fuck. Okay. What Troy get?
Just a success.
okay.
Success.
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 Two successes and a happy birthday.
Oh fuck. Okay. We're gonna unravel this scene.
Nice.
One success.
1 success. Okay, so everybody, like, fuck Alex, he just didn't do well. Everybody else did relatively well. So we'll just call it full success. The scene pops off, but I'm trying to imagine, like, the different cut scenes of this entire moment unraveling in tandem. Like we got Troy twerking on the dance floor with Dutch and Judith dancing in the background. The crowd's like got their lighters lit. They're just like, yeah, you'd go for it. And then I don't know, Spud and Alex somehow figure out the lyrics to this song and like actually sing into
We're
it.
actually just sharing one mic between us now, though.
Totally, yeah,
Like
100%.
nose to nose,
We're nose
yeah.
to nose for sure. Love it.
Dutch would make Judith like he's dancing and he's gonna make her look just hot when she dances, right?
Hell yeah.
And I'd imagine that like the guys, like he's gonna call some of the guys from the that are worried about the presents. He's gonna call them up,
Nice.
right,
Okay.
onto stage.
All right.
and use
Distracting a
that,
bit
and
from the
distract
table.
him and just like kind of twirl her around and just kind of twirl her in front of the guys.
Sweet. So a crowd's starting to like form. You got them on the stage. A lot of people are totally distracted from like the gift table, but also from hot wiring the motorcycle. You managed to get to the gift table. You had 2 successes.
2 successes and a happy birthday.
Okay, and you had a happy birthday. So
I did, yeah.
What do you want to know what's going on here, or like adjust the scene? Or I guess you did. You pulled the guys from the table. So we could call that like your happy birthday. That was the point, was to pull him away from the table.
Yeah, he would also want to know does does her bra have 3 little clips or 2?
Or is it a
Or is it a
fronty?
fronty? Yeah.
It's definitely
Oh, the
a front
80s.
soul.
It was a frontal.
Yeah, it's a front clip.
Good to know.
Sneaker.
That's all that you need to know.
Nice.
First time in my life I encountered one of those. I went, what the hell?
So trying to chew it off.
Okay, so we have.
Spud also got a happy birthday.
Oh, you did. Okay, so what
Yeah.
does Spud want to know?
Are Alex and Spud meant to be?
Gavin knowing he's playing Alex.
I just wanted to see Gavin's face when I asked that.
I would say reasonably yes. Like there are these two.
No one
Bigfoot
else could
hunters-
handle them.
No, yeah, exactly. And it's like I feel like the Funyun choking scene was like their moment that like fate brought them together.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's been magnetic
100%.
ever since.
Yeah.
Onion joking.
Funyun choking. It's what they'll call it from now on.
Funyun
You
choke.
want to go get some Funyuns?
Do you want to go choke my Funyun?
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So like, I feel like they're doing this duet, and they're definitely like looking to each other, like we're dating now.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't even have to say it.
Yeah,
and in
yeah.
fact, we're probably never going to actually acknowledge it.
Yeah,
we just
for sure.
are.
Yeah. Okay. So and then we have Tad running for the table. What do you want to know with your happy birthday?
Tad wants to know what path forward that he can take to crowd surf, the most optimal direction to get to the motorcycles on the other
Oh,
side
dang.
of the party.
I would say the pile of guys piling around Judith dancing on the stage. So there's like the other guys that came up onto the stage,
Yeah.
but then there's like this crowd just watching her specifically, and they're closer to that side. So you could jump in that direction and easily sort of like.
Yeah, Tad's just gonna grab like the closest gift and then just so out of breath. This is the most cardio Tad has done since
Especially in a
middle
big like woolly suit.
Yeah. and is gonna go try to direct the crowd to crowd surf him over to Cat.
Nice. I love it. Just as you hit that, you go running up on the stage. There's a couple of these bikers that are like, hey, get him, and like they're fumbling with their guns or whatnot. They drop to the ground. They're trying to grab them. Half of them are pissed or stoned. Just can't get a shot off. You jump off the stage. Bunch of these people grab you. They're like, yeah, like Bigfoot, cool, and like setting you to the back of the crowd. And just as you hit their hands, you hear a bike fire. Like, boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go over to Kat. Did you got a success? Did
Yes,
you get
I
a happy birthday?
No.
Okay, so your success obviously was to light up one of these bikes. I'm curious, what was the purpose of the bike? You're gonna ride away with it?
Yeah, and get all the Hell's Angels like
Oh, to chase after
chase
you.
after us.
Okay, I like it. Which bike did you
Tony's.
choose? No. Nice.
The 2 liter.
The Husqvarna 2-liter. Hell yeah.
She knows everything about it now.
It sounds bad. It's like ding, 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 ding.
Tad gets on the back. It's like,
It's actually like a 125cc training bike.
A little
Crotch rocket.
Just one gear.
it's got the ripcord. Come on.
He stalled. Yeah, you guys, this scene is amazing. You land on the bike, peel out. Does Kat jump on the back of the bike with Tad?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, man.
I thought-
I thought Tad
thought
was
they
just
were life
jumping- Yeah, I
partners.
thought you were on the front. Tad was on the back. And
Oh,
he's just
you're the driver.
Definitely. I
Okay.
am definitely driving.
I love it. All right. Yeah, you guys peel away. Like, there's a fence in front of you, but it's cheap cedar. You just plow right through it. Like, boom. There's like a bike-shaped hole in the cedar fence as you just hear from the forest, like, and just like the whole crowd gets filled with like 20 Yetis, and everybody's like, like goes running, and the table just gets like totally cleared within seconds, and you just see them like all running to the forest, like making their call. They got like Ataris and boxes of latex over their head and bags of weeds.
Spud yells out of the crowd.
footprint.
Same place next year.
All you hear is yeah, and then it just like the crowd dissipates, the music gets a little quieter and slower. The bikers have since peeled off and chased this other bike that has gone long out of range. I don't know. Is that the episode? I don't know where to go from here.
The end.
The end. You guys successfully found Bigfoot. you, I guess, dropped off the presents, but then had them stolen, and nobody died. So I would call that a full success.
We haven't returned the van to Terry yet, though.
Oh, there's a pig in there.
Oh, there's a pig in the van. What do we do with that?
Epilogue.
leave
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
say there's-
epilogue.
What's
Yeah.
up with
Yeah.
epilogue?
Come
All
up
right.
with your own story, fans.
Do we
Oh,
wanna-
I thought we were playing
People.
out an epilogue.
Actually,
Oh, we're gonna play an epilogue?
let's do it. Okay, but I think
I think it
So we can
might.
fast forward through time.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Might be an interesting idea. You can either do your own epilogue or choose to do the person to your left's epilogue. What do we
what?
want to do?
I love it. Let's do the one to the left.
Just because it's a little unfair and I love it. So who wants to start? Skip me. I'm not doing the epilogue.
Oh, I don't get to
obviously.
do Alex.
Oh, I guess.
Well, you would
could-
do.
I would do
Cat.
cats.
Yeah. I was thinking like you could do Alex's and I could do Cats if we want to do that.
Oh, could do. Yeah.
Okay.
Should we just roll for it? Who has to go first?
Yes.
Okay, lowest goes first.
Lois goes
Oh,
first.
great.
3,
2.
5.
5.
2.
4. Happy birthday.
Nice. So who had the 2s? 2. Okay.
Roll off.
Roll off.
Roll off.
4.
6.
All right. So what happens with Alex?
I think Alex very quickly, like the next day, proposes to Spud.
With Bunyan.
With a Funyun.
ring. Hell yes. I love it. But like, because they have like this unspoken thing where they didn't even say that they were dating and stuff, like he just gets on one knee but doesn't say like, will you marry me?
Absolutely. Wordless.
Puts the ring on. They make eye contact.
We are life partners now.
They just shake hands.
There's a nod.
Yeah.
I love it. For Kat, oh boy, that's tricky. I feel like she gets this high from ripping off this bike with Tad. Her and Tad, like Tad being, the badass that he is, Dropout has been like to prison or whatever, or the penitentiary, and Kat gets a liking for him, and you guys end up becoming like essentially bike boosters. You know what I mean? Like you like steal bikes. Maybe you specifically target like HA because you guys have like something against him. It's like
Hell
the
yeah.
riskiest shit ever.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Spud. With the proposal, I think, fast forward, I see them, they're going to have twins,
Oh God.
boy and a girl. And Spud and Alex are going to be in this sort of competition on how to train their children on who is better, Bigfoot or aliens.
Nice.
And yeah.
I love it. What would their names be? I feel like they got to be like.
I would say like Tater.
Ava and Liam.
Boys definitely going to be. Who is the? I should know this, but I'm on the spot. Who is
Spock.
Star Trek? Nope, the other one.
Kirk.
Nope.
Janet Jackson.
Picard.
Yes. Who's it? John Luke.
Jean-Luc.
Yes. So the boy's gonna be named John
But this
Luke.
was the 80s. Oh, it depends when the kids were born, I guess.
Yeah.
Way later.
Super late. It took them a
Okay.
long time
Yeah.
to
Okay,
even
then
like.
you
We're
can't
like
even
70.
go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Luke.
It's actually a
and
couple of like
girls-
Yeti Bigfoot orphans we're raising together.
We adopted them. We actually we meet up with Bigfoot all the time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Every like third night we have to shave them to like have them pass at school. Oh my god. Sorry, I've taken over my own my
I
epilogue.
love the improv. Around the breakfast table, they're like, "Hey, mom, you pass milk, yeah? Make breakfast."
Anything for you, my darlings.
Love it. All right, what's Dutch up to?
Dutch and Judith open a series of liquor stores,
Yes.
and some say they're still dancing.
Oh, of course.
It's a simple end, and very rich, mysteriously very rich.
Of course. And it's the same song.
Yeah, it's always the same song.
Just
Yeah.
on repeat.
in every liquor store. It's that song.
And even when they're 80, he's still sticking matchsticks into
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got
That's-
like this massive collection of
That's
matchsticks.
actually how he proposed to her.
with the matchstick. I love it. Beautiful.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
like it's from somewhere rare, like somewhere they dated early or something like that,
Yeah.
like an old diner
It actually
across
says
town or something.
George Stock.
Yes. Custom matches.
Yeah.
Love it. All right.
I would imagine that Troy, he is going to, at the end of this party, he's going to kind of like slink back to the, slink back to the van. He's gonna have his
Find a pig in there.
Yeah, he's gonna kick the pig. He's gonna kick the pig out. He's gonna take Terry back his van.
Yeah.
But on the way back to the van, he's kind of got him like he's got the hole in his in the neck where the shirt was. He's closing that and kind of waddling back there, just like and he figures like I need like a pair of tearaway 80s like shorts. That fit really well, but don't like they're not gonna like you can just flick them clean.
Yeah.
Right. So him and Terry are gonna have their own line of tearaway running shorts.
Terry ways.
They're gonna
Terry ways. Yes. Bonus points.
Terry ways.
and they're gonna make a bucket of money.
Hell yeah. Nice. And then
Every way is Terry's way.
Cat got a new stepdaddy.
double stepdaddy.
Oh, that's weird.
When they water the lawn, they also hold each other's hoses, like instead of.
Yes.
You mean like sprinkler? Like, oh, okay.
Oh, I got you in the face again. Sorry.
Protein shake.
Quit helicoptering it.
Oh, so good.
Tad got shot in that at the end of that scene. As
The bikers caught up.
yeah, he got shot in the leg, and so they did manage to make it to the hospital, and he broke out the next day after they amputated him from the knee down. And he proceeded to get a peg leg, which made him extra cool in his own book, and also in Cats.
That
Yeah.
tracks.
Nice.
And so they were working on a family, but then Tad just couldn't not be with the Bigfoot. So he ended up going to live with the Bigfoot, and then there was some like custody issues and stuff for a while. Eventually he came back. He started getting old. I think there was probably some like wood rot in the bottom of his peg leg.
Probably need to get like a replacement.
Yeah,
Like, he
so
offered
he's like,
Cat to go.
"Fuck, I gotta have to go back to town." And then he ran into Cat at the Quickie. She was picking up some Hubba Bubba for the kids.
Visiting Rusty.
Visiting Rusty, who also has a peg leg, but it's the other one.
Cat gets super jealous.
Yeah.
They thruple it up
Tad kills Rusty on the spot. She falls in love.
again
Steals
Again.
another bike.
Yeah.
Off into the sunset they go.
with their 3 children in the sidecar.
I feel like the Yeti
That are
children
all-
that Spud adopted and Alex were from Tad's. Like,
Yes.
he's like, I don't want no kids. It's like,
Whoa, you can't prove it was me.
Except they all have mullets.
And they all have hankering for crawfish.
Wait, like Bigfoot, like their whole back is hair, but their whole front isn't?
like really long.
I don't know where they got that from. That could be anybody.
They have a southern twang and only crave crawfish.
oh,
We
so
should
good.
always do epilogues.
Yeah,
That's
I
fun.
like
I like the epilogue.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing, everybody, and thanks for listening. Happy RPGing. Woo!
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin.